Must have pressed start streaming there. How's it going, everybody? Yeah. How's it? Yeah, I was just live then. Yeah.
No, you're not.
I've just hurt my freaking tooth as well. I was eating a Whisper Gold. I've got a cavity over on this side of my tooth. I've had a tooth out on this side, so I can't really eat over that side. I've just absolutely filled it with Whisper Gold madness there. It's terrible. Oh.
You want a cookie?
No, I don't want a cookie right now, babe. Thank you. I've just absolutely killed my tooth. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm a little bit late on the watch along here. Just a few minutes. Thank you for being patient and waiting in here. How are you doing? I was eating a Krispy Kreme as well before. The missus brought me a Krispy Kreme, so I had to eat that. Matt Rush, JP, ENT, DJ Fergus, Illy United, Sean Collins, everybody else, Alex the Rinconator. How's it going? Thank you very much for joining us today for another watch along. We did the Chelsea Spurs game earlier. Obviously, Spurs losing out 2-1 to Chelsea. Another big game tonight, which could, I suppose, have some implications for Manchester United. But both of these teams, I think, will qualify for the Champions League and will be absolutely fine. Thank you very much to all you guys who are tuning in. DJ Samuel as well. Or Samuel. I don't know why I call you Samuel. It's like, who actually pronounces Samuel Samuel? Do you know what I mean? Apart from Samuel Tarly from, like, Game of Thrones.
No, what's that? Samuel, that guy from London. Was that Samuel? No.
I don't know what you're on about, babe. Riyar GV says, yo, how you doing? Griffo Chaz, how you doing? Says, Nicola is slowly destroying pig's teeth. You're absolutely right there, Chaz. She's giving me Krispy Kremes, Whisper Golds. No wonder I've had a bunch of cavities since I've been with her, to be fair. Do you know what? Since I've been with my missus, I've put on about 4 stone as well, like crikey. She's just a feeder, man. She's an absolute feeder.
Yeah, well, I've lost weight since you've been with you.
Do you know Hansel and Gretel? You know when they go to that house and they get lost and they, some witch puts them in a cage and fattens them up?
But I've lost weight since I've been with you.
You have? You've lost weight? Yeah, I've gained weight. What's that about?
Well, I don't know. I'm still eating loads. I don't know.
Unbelievable. Anyway, the missus is here with me tonight. Nicola's in the house. Michael Collins says PDO in the house. Lawrence, how you doing? Says watching from Trinidad and Tobago. Great stream. Nice one, Lawrence. Fantastic to have you in here for sure. And a representative of Dwight York's great country. Thank you very much for getting in here. Sadik Rahman says, hi, Pig. Happy to watch Leicester City versus Man City. Nice one. Yeah, we're watching the game here. Should be a good game. The lineups, as you can see, are at the bottom of the screen there. If you guys want to check them out, we'll just go through them now, actually, quickly. Schmeichel's in goal for Leicester. Soyuncu, Evans, Fuchs, Ricardo Pereira. They've got no sort of holding midfielder, so to speak, of today. Ndidi's out. Pryor, Tielemans, Maddison, Chilwell, Vardy, Iheanacho. City, their lineup strong as ever. Edison, so just to let you know, the game's about to get underway. Edison, Walker, Fernandinho, Laporte, Mendy, De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, Aguero, Bernardo Silva. Crikey, that sounds like a strong starting 11. Before this, I was thinking about a draw, but just looking at the teams here without Ndidi in there and some of those issues and the fact that I think Leicester are playing 4-3 at the back here, I've got a feeling Man City are going to win. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory to Man City. You know, that is actually my prediction today. Let me know what you guys think. Do get in the comments section and let me know your predictions and thoughts. F0, that's my prediction. iPoddy24. Thank you very much for getting in here. Great to have you in here. Debbie Elder, Jamie Braithwaite, how are you all doing? Let's do this. The game's just kicked off now. Aguero's got us underway here. Man City playing in a horrendous sherbet dab style kit here. Don't know what that's all about. It's like some horrible sort of pina colada kit. If you like pina coladas. I think Pep doesn't. He doesn't like getting caught in the rain. He's going to be off in the summer. Because of Man City's Champions League ban, and so were some of their players. Did you see, yesterday it was that Raheem Sterling's already given an interview saying, oh, Real Madrid's like a dream club, it's a great club, he'd love to play for Real Madrid one day, basically. It's like, the rats are leaving the ship already, seeing as the Champions League ban is taking effect. So, yeah, you're going to see a couple of players leave, I think, this summer. Plus, they've got to balance the books, probably, because they don't want more further fines from lack of following financial fair play. So some of these signings they've made, you may see some players offloaded at the moment. Mendy on the ball then for Man City, played over to the centre of the park. 1 minute gone on the clock. How far am I behind today, lads? We're watching it on the Xbox or Now TV. So let's hope there's not too much of a delay. 1 minute, 8 seconds just gone. Griffo Chaz says Nicola will feature a sherbet dib dab next.
I was just going to say, yeah, I might do.
Yeah, she probably will do. I don't know if you can tell, she's quite far away from the mic, but she's stuffing her face full of something right now too. Nice one. Oh, that's pretty sweet, Alex Rudd. So we're not too far behind. The ball comes in, though, for City from the right. Cut back inside. Kevin De Bruyne on the ball, obviously a massively influential player. I'm actually hoping that he has a bit of a stinker today. Not just because I dislike City and I don't want them to win this game, but also because I've taken him off of captain responsibility in my fantasy football team. Vardy almost through with a chance here. 153 gone. Good defending there by Laporte to come and cover and get it off him and put it out of play there. 2 minutes gone. But because I've actually changed my captain responsibilities and given Bruno Fernandes the captaincy, I'm hoping he has a big influential game tomorrow against Watford, of course. So yeah, hopefully De Bruyne has a stinker today, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. Sean Mullin, how's it going? Says he spoke because in 5 days he's playing against them, so because it's a Madrid-based outlet, then they'll obviously ask him about moving to Madrid. Fair play. Fair play. I understand, but it doesn't stop the fact that some of their players probably will have to be sold this summer. Whether or not they want to leave or not, I don't know. I mean, if the Champions League ban is only a year in the end, or I don't know how long the red tape's going to take before they even get this the chance to really appeal this situation, then who knows? Some of these players are going to want to leave, and some of these players maybe have to leave so they can balance their books so they don't get further financial implications and fines. Dr. Bill, how are you doing? Gary Wells, great to have you in here. Says, and his very odd voice too, Michael. Not too sure who we're talking about here. Who are we talking about? B. Rice, Werder Bremen. How are you doing? Comment, City should auction off all their players to the bottom 10 teams as payment for their crimes. I like what you're saying there. Or maybe the bottom 10 teams get to choose one City player each. So City just lose 10 players. There you go. That would be amazing. Sorry, babe?
I didn't like that.
Didn't like what?
Whisper goal today.
You didn't like a Whisper Gold? What's the matter with you? Whisper Gold is only the 4th best chocolate bar
You know
ever.
why it probably is, though?
Why?
Well, because I've already had 2 Krispy Kremes and I've had half a pack of cookies. That's probably the reason.
Because she's already had 2 Krispy Kremes and half a pack of cookies. That's probably why it doesn't taste so good. Bloody hell, what a diet. Here come Leicester down the right. City get it back once again here. Yeah, I don't blame you though, love. If you get to stay slim, that's a bonus as well. I don't. I just if I eat Whisper Gold, it goes right on my freaking gut. Do you know what I mean? Straight away. You need to get your own microphone, Nicola. I've got another microphone you could plug in.
Oh, I don't want to deafen everyone, do I?
That's true. With that bloody supersonic laughter, we don't want to kill anybody. Mark Sin, how's it going, Mark Sin? Says 12s are the best. 12s are a great chocolate bar, to be fair. It's amazing how different some of the Cadbury bars, sort of, just the experience of them are, even though they are essentially the same chocolate. Just the layering of it, the texture of it, it makes a massive difference, to be fair. I used to like the old Spirers, but they got rid of them, didn't they? Who remembers Spirers, by the way? If you do, get in here. Pablo Jones, how's it going, Pablo? Lamine Mbai, thank you, Lamine, for getting in here. Pablo comments, Pig, don't you think instead of giving the 5th place, the Champions League spot should be given to the FA Cup winner? It would make it more competitive. Well, that is quite an awesome idea, actually, but I suppose it's a little bit harsh because some of the teams at the time of finding out about this are already not in the FA Cup, so maybe that's the only reason why that wouldn't work, because there'd be some massive problems with that. But I actually like the idea, to be fair. On Cadcar comments, come on the Foxes. That's right, always you got to want Leicester City to beat Man City here. Man City, though, come up the pitch. Kevin De Bruyne plays it on. Good clearance there by Chilwell. Leicester City bring it back under control in the centre of the park here. Maddison. Obviously, we're just looking to see how he does today. Leicester City come down the left. Oh, and just a little bit of muscling away there. And the ball has gone out of play. Leicester look pretty dangerous on the counter, moving it very quickly here. Chilwell's in behind. Fernandinho just gives him a little nudge in the back, which does put Chilwell off balance. I mean, I don't really think there's much in that, to be fair. Clam J, how you doing, Clam J? Says, pigs smashing out the watch-alongs like they're going out of fashion. Nice one. Yeah, I'm just trying to do more videos and more stuff, more content. Some people won't like it. Some people will like it. You guys obviously enjoyed it, because otherwise you wouldn't be in here, would you? So thank you very much for joining me. If you are tuning in, you can help me out and let me know that you do want me to do more watch-alongs by smashing a like on this video. Please do that. Here, darling.
Look what I did get though.
Jack Jones, how you doing, Jack? Berry medley. Oh, that's healthy, isn't it? To be fair, though, having all that sugar, this sugar in fruit, and then you're having it on top of cookies, donuts, chocolate bars, I don't think that's a positive, to be fair. You're just adding to it. No, you crack on, though, love, honestly. You can get away with it, like I said. How you doing, Kang Zubad? The Music Fiend says, Wilder gonna will out on Fury. While out. Oh, yeah, that's an American expression. Whiling out. Gonna while out on Fury. Fair enough. I mean, he might knock him out. We'll see. It's either going to go one or two ways, I think. I think it's going to be a Deontay Wilder knockout or simply a points win for... Oh, Jamie Vardy's clean for a goal! Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, Jamie Vardy's hit the post! What a move there by Leicester. Ball played in behind. Jamie Vardy's onto it like a freaking rat up a drain pump, like he always is. So quick and alert, and on that last man and away. He gets away, he's clean through on goal. Very nearly an exquisite finish, but it's just ricocheted off of the left-hand stick. Oh, Jamie Vardy. And City come on the counter-attack to try and make something happen for themselves. But no, it's gone all the way back to Schmeichs. Oh, my days. Vardy missed, hit the post. Just coming up to 8 minutes gone. Chilwell on the ball. Very good opportunity there for Leicester. Vardy almost getting on the score sheet, denied by the woodwork. Oh, crikey. DJ Samuel says, hi, Nicole. It's actually Nicola, it's not Nicole. DJ Samuel. Hey, Matt Rush. Thank you, Matt Rush. Thanks for getting in here, mate. He says, hi, pig. Get yourself some Caramax, curly whirlies. Need to take Mrs. Rush out. Candlelight supper for two. Oh, nice, with a little winky face. Hey, Matt Rush, man. Oh, crikey, shot on. Kasper Schmeichel saves and puts it out. Mahrez with the opportunity. Crikey, good game so far, lads and lasses. Matt Rush, thank you so much for your super chat there, mate. Caramax are one of my all-time personal favourites. Curly whirlies, I love them, but at the moment with my tooth situation, they're a bit troublesome. But the missus definitely likes them. Thank you so much for the support there, Matt Rush. You like curly whirlies, don't you?
Oh, I like any chocolate.
You like a curly whirly, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, nice one for that, Matt. Top man, yeah. Very entertaining game of football so far. Leicester with a great opportunity, one end, and then up the other end, a shot by Mahrez, great save by Kasper, and it's still 0-0 at the moment, lads and lasses. Oh, I've just realised I haven't put the score up. So the score's 0-0. There it is. We will update that as we go along, as and when needed. City come at Leicester once again here. Blocked away. Mendy on the ball for City. What a horrible sherbet dib-dab kip they got here. Do you know what I mean? Proper pina colada sickness. Oh, whipped in there by City. Blocked away. Leicester get it out. Aguero. Over to Mendy. On the left-hand side for City. De Bruyne.
No more Pepsi for you.
Gary Wells says, I love a curly whirly too. Pablo Jones says, who doesn't love a curly whirly? Pig, Greenish or Maddison, and why, mate? Thanks for your question there, Pablo. So, I personally think Greenish, only for a couple of reasons. I mean, I think Maddison's a great player too. And actually, out of the two, I think probably is a better player right now. But the thing is, it's just more, who's more realistic? Leicester are probably going to finish top four. They have no real incentive to sell Maddison. We're going to have to pay a huge amount for Maddison compared to Greenish. Greenish is going to be a lot anyway, but way more for Maddison because Leicester really don't have to sell. Villa are way more inclined to sell because they're not ever really going to challenge at the top there. Maddison could be content at Leicester challenging there for things. Ball whipped in from Leicester from the left and the keeper comes out. Edison blocked away. It's gone out for a throw in here. The referee blows for something. Yeah, and I just think the amount that it would have to take to get James Maddison to Manchester United would be a huge amount of money, which United probably not prepared to pay. And also, you'd have to pay a sort of premium for him, like you did with Harry Maguire, which hopefully will turn out in the long run to be an inspired signing. But for that amount of money, I don't know, you might have to pay 110, 130 million for him to prize him off of Leicester City. Seems like a bit of an investment when you can get Grealish for 50 or 60. And we've also just signed Bruno Fernandes, which is sort of the role that maybe Maddison would look to play anyway. I would use the money actually and try and get Ndidi off of Leicester City because you get it for less money probably. Sure, there's no more incentive for them to sell, but he's like 22 years of age, great player. We need a better defensive midfielder than we've got now, in my opinion. So, and he's a great player, one for now and the future. So that's what I do. Grealish and Ndidi, spend a little bit more, but, you know, Maddison on his own is a decent idea, but yeah.
My guy kindly offered to buy me breakaways, and I said that's my kind of guy.
Nice one, my guy. Thank you very much. He says, Nicola, I'll buy you some breakaways. Breakaways are great, to be fair. They're an underrated bicky, aren't they? Hey, Mark Sin, thanks for getting in here, mate. He says, triple watch along. Also, Nicola, banning Pigs Pepsi.
Yeah, you're not allowed anymore. Go, it's staying with me now. No more for you.
No.
No, you just got to deal with my cup of teas for the rest of the day, I'm afraid.
Oh, crikey, your cups of tea are absolutely filth.
Yeah, well, you're no having no Pepsi,
Um,
no fizzy.
No, in all honesty, though, babe, can you just pass us the Pepsi? I'm a little bit parched.
No, you're banned.
Well, what would you rather do? Actually have to get up, go downstairs, make me a cup of tea, because I can't go up and make one myself, or get me some or give me the Pepsi. Huh?
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 No.
What would you rather do?
What? Neither.
Hey, Lee Henry, how you doing, mate? Says we need a decent left back. Hey, listen, I think Brandon Williams is a decent left back. I'm not going to let one or two slightly average performances and a couple of mistakes, which any player makes, to be fair, in a run of about 10 or 12 games, which he's had, and look great in. I think he's a one for the future, one for right now. He's learning, he's young, he's going to make mistakes, he's going to learn from them. He's got so much heart, so much desire, so much passion. He is a United player. He's the next left back for the next 10 years in my eyes. You've also got Luke Shaw still knocking around the gaff. So, look, left back's not the number one priority in my opinion. I think we really need a CDM. We really need a right winger because Dan James is great, but we've shown this season maybe he's not the most sort of fittest player, if you like, or certainly needs a rest. He's a young lad developing. He's had a great season also. And we also need a striker because Igalo's not going to remain after a few months.
Tell Sean Collins I'm going in the kiss.
No, I'm not going to tell him that, Nicola. What is the matter with you? No, I think you should just stop contributing now, Nicola. You're getting a little bit far. Going a bit far. Raj Tash Mahood says, God help Mr. Pig with Nicola's milky tea. You're not wrong there. You better help you with all sorts of other stuff as well. Clam J says, Gungshi for president, GTA Red Star Gaming. Thank you, GTA Red Star, with a super chat, mate. He says, pick dehydration rather than the tea, Pig. That is great advice, mate. That's it. We're going cottonmouth. We're cottonmouth in this one. 14 minutes, 14 seconds gone then. Still 0-0. Leicester with the goal kick. Schmeichel hoofs it up the pitch here. Oh, head down there, but it's gone all the way to Ederson. Ricardo heads it down, wins the header. City out down the left-hand side.
You.
My guy says, I love my tea sugars milky for life. B. Rice Werder Bremen, do you think if given time, Solskjaer will deliver the treble to Man United? That's the eventual goal, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I guess the goal is just to get challenging back for the Premier League, really. All that other stuff would just be a massive bonus. But the Premier League's really where we need to cement ourselves. It's all about challenging for the Premier League title and winning the Premier League title for United. And if we can do that, then obviously Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would have done an amazing job because Liverpool, City miles ahead. And at the moment in time, apart from financial fair play issues, they're sort of better run clubs with more investment in some ways. Or maybe not Liverpool, they haven't invested that much, they've just invested it really well in a better way. So if Ollie close that gap over the next couple of years, I think that's the main goal. Try and get challenging back for the Premier League title within 2 seasons. That should be the goal for United right now. Champions League, I mean, we'll see, all that stuff would be a big bonus.
Oh, it's nice, that Pepsi.
Debbie Elder says Wilder got booed in America at the weigh-ins. Fury takeover. I saw that. It was absolutely incredible. Tyson Fury coming out to cheers, absolute jubilance, and Deontay Wilder getting booed in his home country. It just goes to show you what sort of a draw the Gypsy King is. And also, one thing I noted, I don't know if you saw when Deontay Wilder was cozying up to his missus on the couch or whatever, and obviously Tyson Fury can see him via a TV link or whatever. And so he starts cozying up to his brother Shane, mocking him in exactly the same way. Classic Tyson Fury. Aguero shot on goal! Oh, and Kasper Schmeichel makes the stop! Aguero's just teed up his teammate there. Was it Mahrez with the final shot? No, it was Gundogan. And it was a good save in the end there by Kasper Schmeichel. Aguero, great, lovely teeing up for his teammate there. Maybe Gundogan not quite on the same wavelength. It took him half a second to react, but he does get a good strike on it. Left-footed strike. Actually, it's not a clean connection from Gundogan, and Schmeichel makes a left-footed save there to push it away. Corner for City, whipped in. Headed away. Ricardo slams into City player in the centre of midfield, and he's down on the ground. Sorry, it's Iheanacho there. And it is a free kick to City. 16 minutes, 55 seconds gone. Hey, welcome to Mark Dolman, a new member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade, an exclusive club. Only 3 members of the Bacon and Egg Brigade. So, hey, Mark Dolman, mate, thank you so much for getting in here, lad, and becoming a member. That's like 27 members or something we've got now overall. We've got the Bacon Brigade members and the 3 Bacon and Egg Brigade members. So thank you very much to you, Mark Dolman. Going to add you to the rolling credits at the end as well, my son. Thank you so much for getting in here, Mark. Top man.
Someone said is Nicola a United fan?
Nicola is a United fan. I mean, she doesn't really like football that much, but I would say you are, aren't you? Yeah, she's a United fan. Yeah. Oh, ball in there for City. Oh, it's just wide as well. So hopefully Leicester City can hold on here, and it looks like City are doing some good work. De Bruyne's about to go over and take the corner. Rud, I missed your super chat, mate. Says, I don't drink tea with milk. Does that trigger you? I'm going to be honest with you, Rud. Yes, it does, my friend. Green tea or something like that, or like a nice, I don't know, like a fruity tea or something, which some weirdos drink. I don't know why. Corner for City. It's over everybody. And Leicester City managed to get it away. Do they? No, they don't. Chance for City. Strike on goal. Rebounded over the top of the goal. Should be another corner for City. It triggers me, Alex. Tea, proper English tea. You've got to have a bit of milk in it. Milk and 2 sugars for me, please.
Well, then what's wrong with mine then?
Huh?
What's wrong with mine then?
Yours just don't have the right consistency. They're not left enough. Do you know what I think your problem is?
What?
You don't squeeze the tea bag. See what I do? You know, if you've got a string one, you've got to dip it, you've got to squeeze it. But see, that's what you have to do. But a lot of people who don't have the squeezy, the drawstrings ones, they neglect to squeeze the tea bag really hard multiple times up against the side of the cup. And you see, what that does is it releases all that extra tea strength and goodness. And that's how you get the true consistency of a proper cup of tea. Plus, you've got to let it brew for at least 2.3 minutes.
Listen, I do everything you require me to do in a nice cup of tea.
Well, I'll have a cup of tea then, darling. But I'm just going to be honest with you. You make a cup of tea, and we'll rate it out of 10. I'll genuinely be honest, babe. I'm not having a go at you for your cups of tea for fun. I want a nice cup of tea, trust me, and I will tell you if it's a nice cup of tea.
But I always squeeze the tea bag.
You clearly don't.
I do.
Nicola, go and make us a cup of tea and we'll see.
I don't drink tea or coffee myself then.
Well, yeah, I think that's probably it, but I don't know why that would impair your freaking making abilities of the coffee and tea just because you don't drink it. Please. Please.
I'm going to Alex. I'm on my way. I'm going to make Joe one of his cup of teas that he hates because he's having no Pepsi. It's coming downstairs with me.
Can I just have a sip of it, actually? Because no. Plus, the thing is with tea is it's hot and it's not that thirst quenching, really.
No.
My guy says, Pig, has Nicola got any fit single mates? Not really, no.
Horrible. They're lovely. Just they're taken. What a fix to
That's what I mean, they're taken.
Yeah, but it's
they're
not
taken.
you know.
No, they're taken, aren't they? Leicester 0, Man City 0. Still Leicester coming down. Oh, through on goal. Oh, and Iheanacho's offside there. The flag's gone up. Would have been a good opportunity either way. He screwed it into the side netting there. 20 minutes, 33 seconds gone.
JP said Nicola's mum available. No.
No, Nicola's mum's not available either, JP, mate. Unfortunately not. Cheers, babe. Door.
Alright, Rudy.
Okay,
Alan Partridge.
So basically, yeah, she's going to go make me a cup of tea. We'll see how this one pans out. I should have asked for a cup of soup, really, because you can't really fuck up a cup of soup, can you? But we'll see what happens. B. Rice Bremer says, when will Greenwood get more game time? Look, I'd love to see him play a few more games as well. I think he just picked up a little knock recently, so that's why he didn't feature in the last game as well. But yeah, we should have seen a little bit more from Greenwood. I think Ollie's done a good job bringing him through gradually and getting some good stuff out of Greenwood. You know, you don't want to put too much emphasis on him to have to be the main man scoring the goals for United up there at 18 years of age. But with Igalo coming in, you know, Rashford injured a bit, you would hope to see a fair bit from Greenwood, be it from a substitution role or sticking him in there against some of these other teams in, you know, the lesser teams at the moment. That's what I would like to see. So yeah, I agree with you. Greenwood should hopefully be featuring soon. I mean, does anybody know the fitness situation with him? It said on Fantasy Foot he had a 75% chance of featuring in the game, so no worry, my guy, mate. It's all bants. Gary Wells says, that's right, Michael. I've seen a film about it ages ago. Don't know what you're talking about, but thank you very much. I should read comments before I read them out. That's the thing. People can basically put anything. I've got like that thing. I'm basically like Will Ferrell, you know, like the Anchorman, Ron Burgundy. It's like whatever you put on the teleprompter, I will read. Oh. Yeah, Rincon says it's Romero's birthday today. Happy birthday to Sergio Romero. Yeah. Bernardo Silva then, down the left for City. Mendy whips it in. Benjamin. Leicester City get it back. They're going to play this sort of cat and mouse counter-attacking game. You can just see it, trying to get Iheanacho through, trying to get Vardy through. They've had a couple of moments of joy with it, to be fair, so it is working out reasonably well. Hey, everybody who's tuning in, please do us a favour if you're watching the watch-along. Smash a little cheeky like on it. Let's see if we can get over 100 viewers on this also. If you can give it a share on social media. I tweeted it out before the game. If any of you legends are on Twitter, please go over there. Please give it a retweet. Also, share it to your social media if you can. That would definitely help the pig out. Thank you so much, and make sure you do smash the like. Kevin De Bruyne rifles it over to the right-hand side for City then. Here they come. In Leicester City's area. Back to De Bruyne, shot on goal! Oh, and he's missed by about a yard. Good shot to the right, curling effort. And it is wide of Schmeichel's goal by about a metre. But good play from De Bruyne, and that's why he's such a good midfielder. Look at that, he started the move there, sprayed over to the right, he gets it back from Mahrez, and he's had a good shot on goal there, drifting around in space at the edge of the area. Could have been for City there, wasn't in the end. Glad it wasn't, because like I say, I took him out of my fantasy footy team. Oh, right, Gary Wells. Thank you very much, mate. I was not aware of that. I thought maybe you were talking about the guy who went to the moon. That's the only Michael Collins I know, but I think I know who you mean, yeah. Sinn Féin, yeah. Fair play to you. Debbie Elder says, where will De Bruyne go to? He's brilliant, yeah. I think De Bruyne is probably the best midfielder in the Premier League. Certainly this season, last season. I think he's the best midfielder. He does so much for City. And he could go to any club in the world. I'm sure any club in the world would want to have De Bruyne. Just a gut feeling, for some reason, I've just got Bayern Munich in my head. I just feel like maybe Bayern Munich would be a good home for Kevin De Bruyne, but there you go. We'll see. He could go to anywhere. He could also show his loyalty to Man City and stick around. That is feasibly possible, because he does obviously. He has had a good bit of success with Man City. It really depends on this ban. If a year is the end product and it's only 1 year out the Champions League, you'll see a lot of these players that are loyal to City, like the Agueros and the De Bruynes, want to stay. If it's 2 years, then some of these guys are maybe going to want to leave. That's if City don't win the Champions League this year, which is unlikely. Crikey, mate. JP, lad. Bloody hell. He's got in here with a large super chat, JP. JP, mate. Big supporter of the channel, aren't you? Like, in all ways, he's always enriching the chat with his crazy philosophies and the like, and his random comments. Like, JP, one of the most colourful characters of this live chat, somewhat of an urban legend of the Flying Pig United channel. So, listen, JP, mate, blown away by that. Thanks very much for the support there, mate. Crazy that people send super chats like that in. So, Jay, mate, just shout out to you, mate, honestly. Legend. Stjerna Kilda says, sup, pig and chat. Great to see a new face in here too. Not a new face as in we don't know yet. Everybody knows Stjerna Kilda. I mean, newly in here tonight. The name is a legendary name, but yeah, no, seriously, JP, mate, bloody top man. Thank you for that. That's mad. Mad stuff. Oh, yeah. Mark Dolman, sir, the latest member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade as well. Once again, shout out to you for joining up. That is quality. Schmeichel on the ball then for Leicester. 26 minutes, 22 seconds gone. He kicks up the pitch. Still 0-0. Quite a good game of football so far. I'm enjoying this one. If any of you aren't aware, we'll be doing a bunch more watch-alongs. So keep a lookout for upcoming vids and stuff on the channel. Tomorrow there'll be a watch-along for the Watford United game. Also, there'll be a watch-along for the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight. I'm actually going to set my alarm for like 4 a.m. and get up and do the watch-along for the Fury-Wilder fight. So that's going to be a good one. Looking forward to that. Hopefully it's going to be a great fight. I'm thinking Tyson Fury by points is what's going to happen. Decision at the end of the fight. But you never know. Fury's put on a bit of weight here, but it's muscle. It's not fat. We'll see if that's a bad thing or a good thing. He'll have more weight, more power. Maybe he will be able to KO Wilder, because last time around he gave him a boxing clinic and he caught him with a lot of shots, none of which were able to really stun Wilder to that big of a degree. We know what Wilder could do to Fury because he did it in the last fight and pretty much took his head off. But Fury somehow managed to get up. So it's one of those ones. It's like a massive puncher who's always dangerous. You can never write him off because he's got that ability to just sling that gun and smash somebody's freaking head in and knock him out with one blow. Whereas Fury's more of a boxing tactician, more of a a technical boxer, very good footwork, very good just general boxing abilities. Whereas Deontay's more a bit of a rough diamond with power. So yeah, it's really an intriguing fight. The first one was really eventful, great boxing match. I'm sure the second one is going to be just as eventful. So yeah, tune in for that. If you're around this morning, early wee hours of the morning, tune in for the watch on Madison. Free kick for Leicester. It hits the City wall and trickles through. Edison grabs it, and that's the end of that. But yeah, good opportunity there for Leicester. Madison unable to get the shot clean through on target there. It's a bit of a... Oh, it's a handball. VAR's got to come into that. De Bruyne has handballed. It's a penalty, surely. And nobody's even going to check the VAR on that. Nobody protested. That is actually a penalty. That's a bloody penalty. De Bruyne has handballed it. And I don't think that was ball to hand. He's sort of gone like that. Hey, anybody else see that? Just me? Just me? Bloody handball. Bloody handball. City come down the right. They're probably going to bloody score now. It'd be an absolute travesty. Ball comes in. Leicester managed to deal with it at the back there. Jack Jones says, Fury not got Joshua physique, but he's still beaten Wilder. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that whole physique thing only gets you so far, really. I mean, of course, it's great to be physically fit and conditioned and fit and have great cardio and things like that and strength and power. But at the same time, like, fighting ability, boxing ability trumps all that, really. Which is why Andy Ruiz beat Joshua the first time. Here we go, darling.
Right. Listen up.
Come and sit on the camera for a second and hand me the tea.
Why?
You look gorgeous, babe. Come on.
No.
No, go on. Quickly.
No.
Just quickly.
People would pay good money for that cup of tea.
People would pay how much money are we talking for this cup of tea?
10 quid.
I don't like how you're holding it so maverickly over the computer.
Lucky man having this cup of tea and it says hot stuff on it.
Thanks, darling.
Lucky. Listen, don't even.
Okay, no, that's fine. The tea might be fine. The tea might be fine, but the distance from the tea, from the top of the rim of the mug to the tea is a country mile, Nicola. Like, there's an inch and a half between the top of the mug to the tea. Have you got some abseiling equipment so I can get down to the tea?
I didn't want to spill it coming up the stairs.
Well, yeah, it looks like you have spilled most of it coming up the stairs. Crikey. Right, let's have a little taste. Sorry, no, I'm not ungrateful. I'm just saying, like, it's half a cup of tea. It's not a cup of tea.
Rude.
Oh, I tell you what, though, that's a good fucking cup of tea. That is
you.
a good cup of tea.
That's
Come
it.
on.
Yeah.
High five, Nicola. You've done it.
Yeah,
You've done
I
it.
told you, didn't I? I said people would pay good money.
You've done it. 7 out of 10.
Oh, you napster. It's not 7 out of 10. That's like
You've
6
done it,
out
love.
of 10.
7 out of 10. Brilliant. That's a great cup of tea, love.
That's a 10 out of 10 cup of tea right there.
No, that's a 7 out of 10.
Harry Wells, you should give me a break.
How many sugars did you put in that? 3? It's so sweet. Maybe that's why it tastes so good. How many sugars have you put? You're a feeder. You're a feeder. She's fattening me up. How many sugars did you put in it, Nick?
No, I put a 2.
2 tablespoons? Yeah! Are you joking? With half a cup of tea? Half a cup of tea tablespoons of sugar?
I couldn't find a teaspoon.
Well, you just use 1 tablespoon then. Nicola.
You like it sweet?
It's sweet, but it's ridiculously sweet. It tastes so nice, but it's because there's the equivalent of about 4 sugars in it.
Oh, well, it's because I think you're very sweet, you see, so.
Well, obviously not sweet enough to give me that much. Crikey.
Is it really sweet?
It's ridiculously sweet. Have a taste of that.
Well, I don't like tea.
Well, you'll like
do
that
I?
one because it's just a cup
No,
of
it's
sugar.
boiling hot at the minute.
No, it's not. You'll like that one. It's a cup of sugar, Nicola. So hang on,
Thanks, JP.
we got a free kick. We got a free kick to City here. JP, yeah, her laugh is contagious.
It's not contagious. It's a horrid laugh. It's horrible.
Crikey. Free kick then, De Bruyne over the crossbar by quite a considerable distance there. It was quite far out. 32 minutes, 10 seconds gone, still 0-0. Nicola. Right, yeah, have a sip.
Oh, yeah, I don't like
You like that, don't you?
No, not compared to your one.
Nicola hates cups of tea, but she likes this one because it's just a cup of sugar, Nicola. It's a cup of sugar.
Well, you liked it. You gave me a 7, which means AKA.
I gave you a 7, yeah. The 3 of that's just for the sugar. Bloody hell.
Well, be grateful.
I am grateful, but you're going to get me all wired up now.
That's good.
Adil Abid, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by in here. Who else is in here? Michael Collins, Sadek Rahman, you're a bunch of bloody legends for tuning in.
Don't be ungrateful, Mr.
I'm not ungrateful. I'm really happy for the cup of tea. It's actually a palatable cup of tea for a change.
Yeah.
But go easy on the sugar next time.
I'm going to put 3 in next time.
No, you're not. No,
I am.
no you're not.
Yeah.
33 minutes, 3 seconds gone.
Oh, Michael Collins says Mr. and Mrs. Pig needs to be a reality show.
Yeah, we need to bring back the old Mr. and Mrs. Pig. We're going to do some more stuff, aren't we, babe? We'll do some more videos when there's some stuff to do videos about. Or, yeah, we should definitely do that, actually.
Journey Kill. Can you say thank you, Saint Journey Kill?
Thank you to Saint Journey Kilda, or as I call him, Stjerna Kilda. But Nicola calls you Saint Journey Kilda.
Sorry.
No, I don't know what his name is. Maybe it is Saint Journey. Hey, Saint Journey or Stjerna. How do you pronounce your name?
Alex Rudd thinks I'm fattening you up for the slaughter.
Fattening me up for the slaughter so she can make bacon out of me.
Absolutely
Makes a lot of
not.
sense. Yeah, like I said, she's like the witch from Hansel and Gretel. I need to find the breadcrumbs home, man.
You like calling me a witch? Is it my laugh?
Well, you have got a bit of a cackle, love. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I have cracked it this time.
34 minutes, De Bruyne with the corner for City. In it comes. Doesn't beat the first defender, headed away. Mendy tries to muscle off his man, and he does. And he manages to keep on a possession for City. Played over to the left. De Bruyne has drifted back into that space. He plays a fantastic pass in. City across the 6-yard box. Aguero waiting for it. Not quite on target there. And it just goes through everybody and goes out to the other side.
Now you should have good things to say on this. JP says, how's their breakfast making skills?
JP, how's her breakfast making skills? Okay, I'll answer that in a moment because Leicester City are counter-attacking here. The ball's gone out for a throw-in. 34-33 gone. Ian Nacho having a bit of a frustrating game so far, but tough game. Her breakfast making skills are the best thing about her, to be fair, like in terms of food. Because yeah, I mean, crikey, she does do a fantastic English breakfast. The only one problem I've got with them is maybe the bacon's a little bit soggy and the eggs. I like well done eggs. I like runny eggs, but I like them well done. I like to have them a little bit of film of white on top of the yellow yolk, but still yolky. Now, she struggles with getting the right consistency for that. It's often a little bit too jellified. In fact, a couple of times, it's like I'm eating a jelly deal on the plate. I'm not telling porcupines. What, that I've never had an issue with your eggs?
Amelia was there last time I made
Okay, maybe the last time you got them right, but overall, generally, have I had issues with your eggs?
Well, you have, but there's no...
I've had issues with your jelly eggs.
They're not jellified.
They're jellified, Nicola.
Well, I mean,
Look, okay, fair enough. I'm telling you this, and I'm only being nasty about it, so you get it into your head to cook my eggs properly.
No, they're not
That is what it is.
jelly,
Anyway, bacon too. But generally, mate, like the most fantastic full English breakfast, I must say. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, Laker Luds, how you doing? Says, tell her, come say hi to the fans. Come say hi. You look great, babe, honestly. Get on here just for a minute. Just for a minute, then you can go sit back over there. No, come on, darling. Stop being a melter of the moment.
You're the melter of the
No, come on.
Calling my eggs jellified.
Madison's got another free kick opportunity just outside of the area. So possible opportunity for Leicester and Madison.
Thank you, Debbie.
What did Debbie say?
Be nice to her.
I am being nice to her. She's a great girl. I'm being nice, but you know, just step up your game with your egg cooking. That's all. Oh. Madison with a free kick. Oh, what a free kick from Madison from distance. Equally great save by Edison. Diving across with those pink gloves, managed to get the outstretched arm on it. Fantastic free kick from Madison. I mean, I love that technique, but what a save there by Edison. Madison denied by Edison.
I'm not the mountain.
Corner for Leicester. Another corner here for Leicester. So, good opportunity for them then. Madison will be feeling a bit unfortunate he didn't get the goal there, but it was a great save.
Griffith chances Nick for any would pick for the fame.
I very much doubt that.
I couldn't be more cheap, Griffith Chaz, aren't I?
Hey, Farn141, how are you doing? Great to see you in here too. Alex Rudd sent a super chat I missed saying, I prefer Turkish tea. I missed that. Do you know what? I'm not sure if I've ever actually had a Turkish tea. I've had a lot of Oriental teas before. I don't think I've ever had a Turkish tea. I'll tell you what I do love is Turkish Delight. Oh, that is good. Some people say it tastes like roses, but I like that.
What's your favourite dish that I make?
Your favourite dish that you make? Probably shepherd's pie. You make a badass shepherd's pie.
You didn't like my last.
I didn't like your last one, but in general, you make a badass shepherd's pie, yeah. Didn't like your last one, though.
Alan Partridge.
I'm not like Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
Shut up, Nicola.
From dinner, he'll sort of grade it at everything he's eating.
Well,
yeah,
I'm trying to let you know. I'm giving you feedback, so
Seven.
it's cool keeping your man.
That's
How do you
poor.
keep your man happy?
Poor love, poor.
Fine, I won't tell you then. I'll just be bitterly disappointed each time. No worries. Back to Edison then. 38 minutes gone on the clock. Rincon says, I'm drinking a chamomile tea right now out of my Flying Pig United mug. You bloody legend. Thank you for that, Rincon. Hey, shout out to Alex Rudd too, who sent a tweet to me earlier, which I retweeted of him, also enjoying some morning coffee out of the Flying Pig mug. Bloody legends. The Alexes both got their hands on a bit of Flying Pig mug action.
Legend.
Cheers for that, Rincon. Chamomile tea, I'm going to be honest, I've never had a chamomile tea in my life. Like, I often hear about that in American films, like people having chamomile tea. Just have a regular cup of bloody tea, all right? Nicholas Spag Bowl, no.
Aww.
You make a good pasta. I had a good pepperoni pasta off you once.
You liked my last spag bowl.
I'll tell you what, you're pretty decent at a roast as well, love. Yeah.
What's wrong with my spag bowl?
Oh! Oh, hang on a second. That's got to be a penalty, doesn't it? Edison's just absolutely... Is it a knockout? Wait a second. I feel... It looks like, was it Iheanacho's been absolutely cleaned out by Edison. He was cleaned through on goal. He was going to have an opportunity to get a header on goal and have a shot. And it looked like Edison just comes out and completely takes out the man. Doesn't connect with the ball. Let's have a look. Madison puts a fantastic, unbelievable ball over the top. Look at that from Madison. And yeah, in my eyes, that is a penalty. In my eyes, that's a penalty and possibly a red card because he's punched him in the face. He's knocked him out. He's pretty much knocked out. And he hasn't meant to, obviously, but that is a terrible foul there by Edison. Okay, it's just a coming together, I guess you could argue. But in my eyes, he's contacted the man before the ball there. Let's see. Bloody hell, talk about a Superman punch. Rincon said Edison just knocked him the fuck out.
I can, JP. I'll have to make you one so you can see that the pig's wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll make you a spag bowl.
JP, you're welcome round for a spag ball anytime, mate.
Yeah, and then you'll give it a 10 out of 10, JP, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think so. So that was terrible, by the way. Was that Ricardo? I'm still not too sure who it was. Yeah, it was Ricardo. Wasn't Iheanacho, was it? So, oh, that's horrible, mate. That's got to be a red card. He's knocked him out. That is horrid. What a horrible incident. Edison comes out, double fists him in the face. He's still down on the ground receiving treatment. I find that terrible. Jamie Vardy's having a laugh about it, though, with Edison. He's like, yeah, you just knocked him the fuck out, mate. Crikey. No, that was awful, though. Bloody hell. Punch in the face, says Sean Collins. Debbie Elder reckons no pen, Piggy. I mean, I'll have to have another look at it first, but to me it looked like Edison cleaned him out before the ball arrived. But if Ricardo hit the ball first and Edison's hit him second, then I'd say it wasn't a penalty. But let's see.
Everyone coming round for spag bowl then to see that the pig's wrong.
The pig's definitely not wrong about the spag bowl situation.
You nasty so-and-so. What's wrong with my spag? I always thought you liked my spag bowl. Well, as I said, everyone come over and you can rate it.
That was bloody terrible. He got knocked out cold there. He's up and about, moving around now, thankfully. The music fiend says that was awful, red easily. I think that there's been no punishment, by the way, at all. But I think that's reckless. Like, in that situation, there's no difference between that and going in with a kung fu kick high boot head height, in my opinion. But fair enough. As a goalkeeper, look, I always used to go in with the knee up and stuff and make sure that I wasn't going to get injured. If I wasn't going to get hurt. So I know what it's about. But and Edison did his job there. But at the same time, crikey, there was a bit of reckless abandonment in that. But it's not been given. Debbie, you agree with the referee there, and it has not been given as anything. But crikey, poor lad. He's back on the pitch though. Fair play to him. He's been cleaned out. Sorry, it was Iheanacho, wasn't it? It wasn't even Ricardo. Who was it? I forgot. Sorry, I've got them mixed up here.
You're getting nothing now for dinner.
Michael Collins says, "Oh yes, how hospitable and generous of Pig to have the PDL over for spaghetti dinner."
Yeah, all welcome.
Yeah, fair play. Still 0-0, 42 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Rudd says goalkeepers are protected. Yeah, fair play. The Saint says Gary Wells' worst kit I've ever seen. It is quite a ridiculous sunset pina colada kit though, and it's horrible.
Awful.
It's bloody awful. JP says who's winning? I don't know. It's 0-0. Oh, okay. I don't know what he was on about. Chernikilda, nothing for you, Pig.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing for you, Pig.
Gary Wells says, looked a pen to me. I mean, maybe it looked more of a pen because, like, you have to factor in this because of how bad the aftermath was. Like, he was out cold on the floor there. He was out cold on the floor. And because he got knocked out and the contact was obviously clean to his head, it looked really bad. But obviously, if it had just hit him on the shoulder or something and he got there at the same time as the ball, you wouldn't really be saying anything. But because he's hit him clean in the face, it is obviously does look a lot worse than maybe it is. Whereas really the goalkeeper's got to go for it. He's got to try and get his glove on the ball and get it away. So what's he supposed to do? He's literally going to head it. So in one way, I can see it both ways. You've seen him given and you've seen him not given those sort of incidences. Andrew Campbell says VAR doesn't work when it's working, and when it's supposed to work, it's not working. I agree it's not working. Something needs to be changed rapidly on there. I agree we should have it, but it definitely needs to be changed the way it's implemented and some of the rules it's used for as well and how it's used. I'm pretty sure, I didn't see the game, but I'm pretty sure there was an incident in the Bournemouth-Burnley game earlier, which is very controversial as well. Haven't seen the incident, but I know it stitched Bournemouth up and they've lost that game and potentially down to VAR controversy. So we'll see what's happened. Alex says, does Nicola like hen? Yeah. Answer your questions.
Yeah, I love Henry. He's lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah, he can be
You love Henry? It's a bit extreme.
Oh, well, I like Henry then.
No, that's it. From now on, you say Henry's a dick.
No.
No, fair play. Henry's a nice lad, to be fair.
He can be silly sometimes, but...
Yeah, no, Henry's a nice lad. He's a sweetheart lad, to be fair. He's a little soft lad, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's nice. Nice, really, yeah. I say that about lots of people. I love them. It doesn't mean I love them. You're jealous, little woman.
Gary Wells says, no excuse for that. De Bruyne won, though be a man, take it in the face. Fair play. City come out, and De Bruyne down the left. Here we go. Manchester City with a counter-attack. Can he feed Aguero through? He tries. He does. Aguero. Chance for Aguero. What a finish by Sergio Aguero. And is he offside? Yes, he is. The flag has gone up. But what a lovely finish and what a movement by Man City. Rapid counter-attack all about Kevin De Bruyne once again. I think Gundogan plays the ball into him. Good movement from him to move up the pitch. De Bruyne, excellent bit of play. But yeah, Aguero's just wandered offside. It's half a yard offside. It's a wonderful finish. And he's deadly as ever. One of the best strikers in the league. Him and Kane for me are the best two. Aguero's probably the best over certainly the last 6-7 years. Or the last decade, if you like, overall. And yeah, man. Just offside there by about half a yard. Please do us a favour if you're tuning in, lads and lasses. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give it a share on social media. That would be much appreciated. Bloody legends.
I've liked it.
Thank you. The missus just said she's liked it too. We can get all the likes we could do with, to be fair. How many likes are we on now, by the way? Let's see if we can smash 80 likes by the end of the watch along. That'd be awesome. There's 81 people tuning in right now. No thanks, babe. It's the third time you've offered me. Eh? A leaf? Well, don't eat the leaf then. Aguero's just been brought down there. There's a free kick now to Man City at the edge of the area.
Smash me.
What? What are you on about, Sean Collins? What are you on about? Huh? What's your issue, Sean? Rincon says, Pig, who do you think are the world's best players? I was talking about this yesterday. I say Ronaldo, Messi, then right below that there's Neymar and Mbappe, then maybe Hazard, then everyone else. Interesting. So tiers of players, yeah. I mean, I think Ronaldo and Messi are in their own tier for themselves, absolutely. 100%. I think they've got to be, and they're in a special free kick for City. A shot on goal. It's over Schmeichel's goal there. So to answer your question, I mean, yeah, Ronaldo and Messi, they're the best two players right now and over the course of the last 10 years or so for sure. And then below that, yeah, there's that second tier. I guess players like, Hazard have got to be in that. Neymar, I guess, but, you know, I suppose more for, Neymar's obviously a top player. De Bruyne, I'd class in that league as well. Babe, have you hit the controller? No? Well, what's going on?
I don't know.
Can you pass us the controller, love? Thank you. I don't know. Who else are the best players in the world? I mean, I would have said Gareth Bale was in that second tier as well, but I guess he's been a little bit out of favour for Real Madrid.
Can I do it then? It's not stretching.
Just pass it round this way then, darling. Cheers. What's going on with the stream here?
I didn't like that.
You didn't like what?
That fruit.
I think it's half time, by the way, lads and lasses. I think so, but the Now TV streams just shit the bed.
Well, I didn't do anything to it.
Well, right, okay. Got it back now anyway. I've got it back.
He's not allowed any Pepsi. Where is it?
Neymar is effing great, says Rincon. He's overlooked because of his antics, but man, he's so good. I mean, some of the stuff he does is very amazing. I mean, he's also done quite a lot for Brazil, to be fair. Like, from a national point of view, definitely been a star player for them over the years. I think he's a top player. I don't think he's as good as those other players we mentioned. And to me, he also loses something because, like you say, his antics, because he's a little diving sort of cheating sort of a fellow. Do you know what I mean? A bit of a namby-pamby. No, Nicola. What?
Just maybe laugh iPod. He's praying for the day Pig accidentally leaves the stream on while he strips down there.
Why would you be praying for that iPod 24? That's ridiculous. What's this plasticine Conor McGregor advert all about? Look at this. It's ridiculous. Can you stop shaking the table, babe? My camera's on the table. Oh my days! Abdullah Alamani comments, have a pint for every time City score. Sorry, I thought January was over. I like that one, Abdullah. Thank you very much for getting in here, mate. Rachel Manchester said, Leicester are hanging on. Hope they can pull it off, Foxes. Absolutely.
I think I'll have the Pepsi now.
Grab it, babe. Grab it. Yeah, Debbie says, iPoddy, you're a bit off, mate. I think that's a fair comment, Debs. I think that's a fair comment, Debs.
I paid to see that.
iPoddy's, obviously got his own taste and stuff. We're not criticising anybody. I'm actually quite flattered by it, to be fair. But at the same time, keep it to yourself.
I agree with iPoddy if I didn't know you.
Yeah, whatever. 85 people tuning in. Please do smash a cheeky little like on this video if you're in here. It's half time. What half time topics do we want to talk about then?
Pigs are tall.
The pigs are tall? What's the matter with you? I'll tell you what, Nick, just sit on here for a minute. Come on. I'm not going to stop until you do. You're going to ruin the stream if you don't just sit here for a minute. Because I'm not going to stop until you do. And so people are going to be wanting us to talk about football and stuff. And there's just going to be me asking you over and over again to just sit down on the couch for a second. Sit down on the couch for a second. Please. Yeah, you did last time, so do it this time. What a melter. How are you doing, SG Legend? Comments, Piglet. How are you doing, SG? Thanks for getting in here. Hope you are well. Thanks for stopping by. Half time in the game here today. Leicester versus City, 0-0 at half time. hoping for a good game of football. We've got a good game of football. There's been some moments and incidences in the game. Obviously, we want Leicester City to come out on top because City are just pure scum. But there you go. Oh, God, do I hope City gets some sort of a points deduction next season. That would be outstanding, wouldn't it? Alex Rudd says, your favourite Phil Collins songs. Phil Collins, by the way. Freaking quality. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for me and you in paradise. That's a classic. Yeah, you know. Yeah, Phil Collins is great. Phil Collins is great. What other ones are there, Nick? They're not coming to my head. Yeah, for all my life. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's not one of my favourites. Tarzan one. How's that one go? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. What else is there? Beating just one time. Yeah. 2 hearts. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Phil Collins is good. To be fair, like, Phil Collins is the man. Great songwriter. Really great songwriter. Michael Collins says pineapple was made for pizza. You're an absolute heathen, Michael Collins. Who has pineapple on the pizza? What's the matter with you? Look, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a pineapple and ham pizza or Hawaiian, okay? It's all right, but I never order that. It's like, if it's there, I'll have it. Yeah, I'm never ordering that. No, I'm not. I've never ordered a Hawaiian pizza in my life. I'm always getting the mighty meaty. Come on, I'm the pig. I don't piss around with no bloody dole on my pizza.
What are those pizzas that we used to order? Was it Fat Boy Farm Boy and Fat Girl Farm?
Well, yeah, but they don't know what that is, Nick. And that's just an individual random independent chain name for a specific type of pizza. Right. These viewers don't know what that is. Let me tell them what it was. It was sausage. It was pepperoni. It was ground beef. It was onion. It was green peppers. It was bacon. It was...
pineapple.
No, there wasn't bloody pineapple. Basically, it was everything. It was everything you could possibly put on a pizza. And it was good.
Was it stuffed crust? I can't remember.
I don't know. That was an option. Gary Wells is giving it all away. Genesis. Yes, mate. Great shout. Genesis was good too. Very good. Against All Odds, says The Saint. Nice one. I like what you did there. That's a very good song. Alex says pepperoni pineapple pizza is amazing. I don't know if I've ever had that. Pepperoni and pineapple on the same pizza at the same time. Rod says Hawaiian pizza's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind it. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Nice. SNG Salim says, what's your prediction for United v Watford, Pig? Okay, I think it's going to be 2-0 to United. Bruno Fernandes and Nicolo with the goals. There you go. Rachel Manchester said, Vardy gone a bit crap. I could have got that. Come on. I don't know. I mean, I think it was a decent enough effort. It was very close to being tucked in the inside of the post. He's just struck the post. I mean, you know, he's not going to get too many chances today, so I hear what he's saying. He's got to take him. But he's doing some great stuff in the league this season in terms of goal scoring. Alex says, if you don't put pineapple on pizza, then you are Le Gash Tastique. No, my friend. I think you've got it the other way around there. I think only Le Gash Tastique heathens actually do put pineapple on pizza. Like, that's mad.
Do you want this heater on?
No, I don't mind it, Alex. I'm only joking, but it's not a go-to for anybody. Or it shouldn't be. Yeah, please, please. Michael Collins says, Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Phil's cheesesteak sandwich. When I was in America, it wasn't a Philadelphia cheesesteak sandwich. Well, it was, but it wasn't in Philadelphia, and I had one. And it was pretty awesome, to be fair. Like steak and cheese and a big sabo. You know, pretty damn good. I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know if it's a legitimate, authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak, but it was pretty damn good. I enjoyed it, my friend. Now she's having a Biscoff Krispy Kreme donut over there. Oh! Cheeky! Cheeky one.
Lovely.
Hey, I want to give a massive shout out to Nick Brown, who has commented in here, who sent a PayPal donation in. Thank you very much, Nick Brown, you bloody legend. What a bunch of legends that are on this channel, just randomly sending bits and bobs in. You know, thank you very much for supporting the channel. You guys know I'm not doing this for you to send me donations, but the fact that you guys do, it's freaking awesome. Thank you to Razak as well, who suggested that I even set up a PayPal. I hadn't done it until a couple of days ago, because people obviously do send super chats and all stuff in, and YouTube takes a large percentage, and if people do want to support the channel, that's a good way of doing it. But just want to say, Nick Brown, thank you so much for the PayPal donation there at halftime, you bloody legend. Alex Rincon says, pizza in New York is truly amazing. I've got to have it. Yeah, from what I hear, it is, one of the great hubs for the pizza. You've been there, Rincon, and did you try it? Oh, you said he's got to have it. Oh, did you try Chicago pizza as well? Because Chicago's very well known for its pizza as well, as far as I'm aware. A lot of good hubs for pizza in America. The only pizza I had was not in those places. It was in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, and it was pretty bang average pizza, to be fair. But,
Nick Brown commented.
Nick Brown, thank you so much, Nick Brown, you bloody legend. Legend. Get the missus some chocolate. Thank you so much, Nick Brown. You're a hero. Alex Rowe comments, there are two famous cheesesteak places in Philly, Pat's and Gino's. They have a rivalry, are on the same block. Fair play. You don't want to get into those old Philly cheesesteak gang wars. Do you know what I mean? Where? New York to get some Philly cheesesteak? Yeah, definitely.
I want to go on an American eating tour.
Yeah, I know. We'll do that one day. We'll go to the East Coast for an eating tour. That's what we'll do. What are Dunkin' Donuts like, lads and lasses? I don't think I had Dunkin' Donuts when I was out there, no. What are Dunkin' Donuts like? I mean, I'm a big fan of Krispy Kreme donuts over here. To be fair, we've got them over here too. Yeah, are they better than Dunkin' Donuts, or are Dunkin' Donuts better? The Music Fiend says, as a native New Yorker, we got the best pizza and it's only for $1. Oh, hang on a sec. Or as we call it, in the hood, a bean. Fair play to you, mate. Michael Collins says, Minneapolis has a ton of great pizza joints near where my brother lives there in Minnesota. Yeah, I don't think I had any pizza when I was in Minnesota, actually. But yeah, the Music Fiend, I always hear this about New York, like it is famous for its pizza slice. Do you know what I mean? I'm from New Jersey, where many moiders are koi.
Where do the Ninja Turtles live?
Ninja Turtles? Yeah, that's New York, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ninja Turtles were in New York City, yeah.
Yeah, because they're
New York.
Pizza, aren't they?
Yeah, they're always ordering pizza. Yeah, they love it, don't they? Cowabunga, dude. Cowabunga, dude. In terms of New York City, though, pizza, it's got to be a bit of a hub. I think it's got to be a hub for pizza. Obviously, Italy. What about Italy? They've got more of that sort of ristorante-style pizza out there, which is good, but it's not really. I'm into that whole thick, stuffed crust, filthy, dripping with grease pizza. Meat fest. That's what I'm talking about. The Music Fiends reckons Dunkin' Donuts is lit. Stjerna Kilda says, I exist on Dunkin's coffee. Michael Collins says it's average. Fair play to you.
Yeah, Alex Red said turtles are from NYC.
Yeah, turtles are from NYC, yeah.
Dead.
Absolutely, yeah. Great. Yeah, they always loved the old pizza, didn't they? So there you go. Domino's, I think. I seem to remember them having. No.
Why?
Yeah, it's just,
all this pizza.
no, we're going to have a nice healthy curry or something made by me.
No.
Yeah. Everybody, by the way, if you're just tuning in now, I did say at the top of the show, but I will be doing a watch-along for the Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder 2 fight later on. Don't know when it's going to be on. I think the ring walk's expected to be about 5 a.m. UK time. There may not be so many of you UK lads and lasses still up and about at that time, though some of you may have set your alarms or stayed up for it. If you do want to watch it along with me, feel free. I'll be doing it on here. I'll be watching it. The missus will probably, I don't know if you'll still be up. Will you still be up then? We'll see. We'll see if she'll still be up. She's a melter. You know, she says that now. She says that now, but she'll just fall asleep about 12 o'clock like a melter. Yeah, that's all the more reason why you're going to fall asleep there. Anyway, so we'll be doing a watch along for it. So please do, get involved for that later on if you're around. Is what I'm saying. Yep, she'll be on it, Griffo. Thanks for getting in here, mate. Griffo Chaz, shout out to Griffo. He's going to help me out with some social media posts as well, on Twitter and stuff. If anybody else wants to help me out, any of the usual legends, let me know, because I need some sort of admins and things like that for various different things like Facebook page and all this, because I struggle to get enough content out there for peeps, and I just to grow the social media channels a bit. If anybody knows is good at that sort of thing, get in touch. Yeah, Debbie Elder, I'm going to do that, Debbie. Yeah, she says, better get to sleep early, pig. What I'm planning on doing is, after this, basically having a bit of grub, having some dinner, chilling for a little bit, and then going to sleep, like around about 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Yeah, as early as that. Yeah, but listen, 10 p.m., get up about 4. Yeah, that's a good 6-hour sleep. That means I can do the Tyson Fury match, and then the Watford Man United game at 2. That's on at 2 p.m. I think.
And tomorrow.
Yeah, so if you think about it, it's like 5 till what, 6 p.m. for the Tyson Fury fight, and then maybe I could have a sleep in between. We'll see. Maybe I don't need that much sleep actually. Okay, well, yeah. JP says, what time's the fight? It should be around about 5 a.m. ring walk UK time. That's what it's being predicted as. Rachel Manchester says KFC pizza was disgusting. Wow, I've never tried that. Is that a new thing? Is there actually? I think I might have seen. Is that a new thing in the UK? You can get some sort of pizza with KFC chicken on it. It sounds good, but I mean, if you're telling me it's disgusting, that's put me off. I tell you what, I am a big fan of. What are those things, Nicola, we used to get from KFC?
Daddy box meal.
No.
Rations.
No. Those little bite things. What were they called? Mediterranean bites?
Oh, the barbecue chicken bite.
Oh, yeah, those.
Those were lovely.
Oh! Those were bloody good.
Oh no, we've got to get them.
$1.99 for a pot of 4 little bites, though. But oh,
No, seriously, Joe. Please come with one.
sorry.
If all this pizza talk, I need
Oh,
to right now.
Nicola needs a pizza now. All this bloody talk of pizza. You're giving the Mrs. Pizza cravings. Nice one.
Cravings, you're making people become pregnant.
Yeah, well, you're a fiend.
Yeah, I'm a food fiend.
Oh, I just want to give a shout out as well to another PayPal donation that's coming at half time here from Salim Naziri. Thank you so much. I'm not sure. A reason I've said that whole name out is because I don't think there's anybody in the chat called that. So I usually don't say people's names out live on air because some people don't like that. But because I can't see anybody in the live chat who's got that name, I'm just going to say your name. Thank you very much, Salim. Very much for the PayPal donation there, you bloody hero. And, you know, mad respect for showing support to the channel. Oh, SNG Salim. There you are. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I have seen you in and about the chat. I apologise. What? Oh, no, my missus is mad at me because I said your whole name out and I've done it again. Sorry. I stitched JP up the other day. I shouldn't read people's actual names out. I apologise. Salim. Thank you so much, though, Salim. What? Oh, well, hang on. Leicester with a chance. Played across the 6-yard box. Edison dives and makes the save. Wasted opportunity again from Leicester here. Sorry, the second half is underway here. Leicester started it immediately with an opportunity here from Barnes. Thank you, Salim, man. SNG Salim, lads and lasses. Showing support on the channel. Top man. Appreciated. Yeah. Don't dox him. Whatever that even means. I don't even really know what that means. But thanks so much for that, Salim. You're top man. 45 minutes, 51 seconds gone. And Edison with the goal kick for Man City here. Hoofed up the pitch. Edison's neck tattoo. Let's have a chat about that then, lads and lasses. Edison's neck tattoo, yes or no? Me personally, I'm going to say it sort of suits him. He sort of looks like a bit of a badass. Now, I'm not so sure about the smiley face one, but he definitely looks like he's been inside in prison. They look like prison tats. Now, I know I don't think he has, but I think he is, you know, maybe from the hood. He certainly looks like he's from the hood, you know, with the sort of tats that he's got. They look like prison tats. So, who knows? I mean, what do you guys think? Is he a legitimate badass? He did knock out Iheanacho pretty well good in the first half. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people said no. I definitely couldn't pull it off, is all I'm saying. The neck tattoos that their goalie has. When he pops up on the screen, I'll show you, yeah. But he has got crazy neck tats. Who's got timed out? Who's got timed out here? I don't know. Sean Collins had a comment removed for saying pizza tastes better when it's served by a cutie. That's not bad. Why has he had that comment removed, Alex's? Which Alex has done it? I've got to moderate my moderator stick. Hold on, you can't delete people's messages for saying pizza's better for being served by a cutie. What? I'm siding with you on this one. I'm siding with you.
Is it bad I'm still hungry?
No, it's not bad you're still hungry, baby. You're just an absolute gannet and a hoover.
A hoover?
Melter rink on. It was the Melter rink. Are we doing rinks? No, listen, I don't know why. Maybe that was an accident why he's removed that one. Huh? I'm not being mean. Alex does this for free for nothing.
lucky.
He's a bloody legend.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying, like, don't worry. Just like I only want things removed if they're racist, homophobic, religious hatred.
Off you go then, yeah. You're on those.
I don't want any. People can say whatever they want. Other than that, that's how I want it. I want a certain level of freedom of speech on the channel. Is all I mean. Anyway.
Oh, I'm taking over.
Alex versus Alex in a Phil Jones boxer briefs on a pole match.
No, we don't want to see that.
That's what the Music Fiend said. Anyway, don't worry. I think it was an accident, Rings. I think it was an accident. He said he didn't do anything. I think it's an accident. Just calm down. It's an accident. Nobody's trying to censor you, Sean. You're top man, Sean. Appreciate you for watching. Appreciate everybody for getting involved in the live chat here. Keep it clean. Keep it fun. And everybody else, we'll get on, won't we? Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in as well.
I almost got you another flying pig hat the other day, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
Don't you just like it when people say that? I almost got you this. Yeah, but you didn't.
Yeah,
So.
because it wasn't it was a size small hat, and you always say you've got a big head.
Right, okay, yeah, no, that wouldn't work. You're right, you did well there.
Yeah. But it was black checked. Dark black and grey checked instead of...
Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah. It was
Bit of winter
lovely.
wear, yeah, it could be pretty decent.
Mm.
Yeah, be nice to Alex. Alex is an absolute top man. He didn't do anything wrong here.
Embarrassing.
No.
Why did you do it?
It's just because I thought he'd time somebody out or something for,
What a bazzer.
What's going on?
Oh, what have you done now?
Why is JP being timed out now?
Is that an accident then?
I don't know what's going on. Why has JP been timed out in the chat though? Like, oh my god. I'm going to have to make you a moderator, Nick.
I'd like to be a moderator.
Okay.
You don't get rid of one of your other moderators.
No, hang on. JP has obviously just been timed. No, I know it was Rudd. Yeah, I know it's Rudd. Don't even know what the comment was. What's been going on?
Oh, thank you, D the Gunner. That's very nice.
Anyway, hold on. City with a chance here. Sorry, just to everybody keep it clean in the chat here. JP, I'm not sure why you've been timed out here by Rudd. Maybe that was an accident too. But don't go anywhere, mate. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Rudd, explain yourself, mate. Alex Rudd, explain yourself, mate. Oh, dear. Pep Guardiola lost 2 of his 3 previous Premier League games at the King Power Stadium. Hopefully it'll be another one today. 50 minutes, 41 seconds gone. Alex Rudd said he made fun of Muslims. Did he? Well, if he did, then absolutely, then fair enough, time him out there. But where did he make fun of Muslims? I'm trying to find it. I can't find it, Alex.
Well, he would have deleted it, wouldn't he?
Well, I don't know, no, because I can see what's been deleted, you see. So I can't see. There was one thing here that says... Wait a sec. Alright, listen. JP, mate, when you come back, I can't see what's going on, but listen, I've got to do the watch along. I can't be dealing with this, this whole thing, but what I'd say to the moderators is just chill your boots a little bit, because I don't think JP said anything too frickin' religion of pieces. He means the religion of peace. It's a religion of peace, doesn't he? I don't know. Listen, anyway. Like, please, everybody get on. But yeah, JP's obviously a legend of the channel, so he doesn't. I don't think he meant anything bad by that. What's up, Nicola?
On a different note, what pizza shall we order?
Oh, Nicola, we'll deal with that after the game, all right? 40 minutes time. Let me crack on with the watch along the chat here. I've got all sorts of issues going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to avert the issue thing. Calm down.
Yeah, no, I am calm.
It's fine.
You're stressing out about bloody pizza.
Well, yeah. Oh, thank you, James.
How's it going? IUB 4 volts. Thanks for getting in here. James Alori says Nicola's a princess. Nice one, James.
Lovely, thank you. And hi, Debbie.
Oh, City win the ball back here. De Bruyne's in a great position. Shot on goal by De Bruyne. What a save there by Schmeichel at his near post. Gets down low to his right and manages to keep hold of it too. Good stop. Good movement by Man City. And a very good shot by De Bruyne. Very good save there by Schmeichel. Given away in the centre of the park by Leicester. Sloppy stuff. But City very nearly pouncing on it. Great save in the end by Schmeichel. He actually grabs hold of it with one arm and then grabs hold of it with the second.
Whenever you say that, I just Oh no! I just think Peter's.
I'm just trying to find this comment that Jay said.
You muted it.
Sorry?
You muted it.
I think he just said can't criticise the religion of peace. I don't know. Yeah, no. Just saying don't. Yeah, I suppose that's warning worthy. But anyway, no. Sorry, Nick. I don't know if I'd have timed him out for that one. To be fair, Rod, but fair enough.
Right, enough of it now. It's been done.
All right. Aguero, he's going to come back in here. You know, JP. He's going to JP. He's going to come back in here with some funny stuff.
Indeed, the goodness of my voice is somewhat soothing. You beg to differ.
I beg to differ with that one, mate. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice voice, but I wouldn't say it's soothing. Like sometimes when she's talking, when I'm trying to have a nap or sleep, it's very piercing, very high-pitched piercing sort of voice.
Joe normally goes, how about a card of shut the hell up?
Yeah, Spike Blighty says, what's with this rhubarb and custard city kit? It looks silly. I agree. I mean, what a ridiculous kit. It is horrible. It looks quite tasty, though, like, in terms of food. Like, it's an attractive looking kit in that sense. Well, in the sense that it looks like a sherbet dib dab or something.
Looks like a sherbet dib.
Yeah, it looks like a bloody sherbet dib dab tube. Sean Connors says, where is the love? Rod says, if Laporte was there all season, we would have a good finals race. Yeah, fair play. Talking about race there, Alex. You better moderate yourself, mate.
JP's back in.
Hey, JP, mate. Great to see you in here, Jay. Mate, yeah, not obviously, so, just don't mention anything about religion or anything. Just it's not really worth it, is it? But thank you for coming back, JP. Free JP. He says anyway, moving on. Nice one, man. Nice one. I'm glad you didn't do one there. We live and you learn, don't you? We live and we learn.
Enough of it. Move on. Forget it. Stop it, Joe.
The Music Fiend says, I'm selling free JP shirts and Phil Jones used boxes at the side of a highway near you. 55 minutes, 17 seconds gone. Smash a like on it, lads and lasses. How many likes are we on? Please do let me know in the live chat. Let's see if we can improve upon that. 55 minutes, 29 seconds gone. Nicola says, I've upset you, Rincon. I haven't upset you, have I, Rincon? No, you said it. You haven't upset Rincon. I haven't, Rincon. I didn't mean to upset you, mate. And no, just... Oh. Anyway, I need to focus on the game and stuff. So this is why I've got people sorting out the chat. I'll leave it to them. Eh? S&G Salim says, Mrs. Pig should join you in the watch-alongs. I would love her commentary. Nicola, come and sit down here just for a minute.
I am joining in on the commentary.
I know you're joining in on the commentary, but just come and join in here right now for a minute. 1 minute.
Oh, I've got donut lips.
Who cares if you've got donut lips, Nick? Just come here. Melter of the moment.
Who?
You are.
You're definitely Melter of the moment.
No, you're the melter of the moment.
Absolutely not. No, Alex said he's not upset.
Hey, JP, mate. Let's just leave it there. Anyway, that's fine. You live and you learn. Alex Rudd says, if I didn't get it, I apologise. That's it. We've drawn a line under it now. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it. Nicola says no more.
I said I was going to give you some Pepsi.
Right, okay. Well, if you all stop talking about this crap, Nicola's going to come and sit on the channel. If you keep talking about it, she's not going to.
No, I was going to give you the Pepsi. But you're not.
All right, well, give me the Pepsi then. I need the Pepsi. The Music Fiend says, I like a 0-0 ball game. It would be nice for a goal from Leicester, really, wouldn't it? iPoddy24 says, man of the match. Well, it's only 57 minutes in. Aymeric Laporte's just come off the pitch and Otamendi's come on there. Not sure what's going on there. Obviously picked up some sort of a knock. Gary Wells says, love a sherbet fountain. Good call, good call. Sean Collins says, Nicola is the peacekeeper. Please make an appearance. No more Pepsi, says Michael Collins. Absolutely Italy United. Like all religions are welcome. We don't need to talk about... Why do people even bring religion into football, though? No, I know, but I'm saying... Just I don't understand why people... Okay. But I agree, Ella.
Stop it.
I don't know, maybe Rincon is annoyed. I haven't seen him since.
I just said to you, he's replied.
Oh, he says, no, I'm not upset. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Calm yourself.
Nice one. Over to Kevin De Bruyne then, in a bit of space. He managed to keep hold of it. Oh, only just enough to lose it, but he gets it back. Kevin De Bruyne. Fouled. He's brought down to the ground. The referee waves no and says it's not a foul. Chilwell comes surging down the left-hand side of the pitch for Leicester City. Oh, and he's just put it out of play. What a melter. Nemo nobody. Crikey, yeah. Well, you know, as long as you don't hurt anybody, you can practice whatever religion you want, can't you, really?
Oh, for God's sake, Joe, stop it.
Oh, dear. JP says Phil Jones is the only true religion.
Oh, Joe, stop it.
All right, calm down. Anyway, look. Rick Moriarty, how you doing, mate? Thanks for your comment getting in here. Hey, fun watch along, though. 59 minutes, 16 seconds gone. What do you think is going to happen in the rest of this game, then? I've got to say, I do think City are going to get the winner. Just feel like they're piling on a bit of pressure. I think Leicester, yeah, they look good on the counter-attack, but I just don't know. We haven't seen Vardy on the ball that much. Mahrez with the corner here for City. I've just got a feeling City are going to win it 1-0 now. What do you lads and lasses think about it? Mahrez with the corner. In it comes then. And it's cleared away there. I think Chilwell in here as far as Gundogan who shoots. Striker goal over and it's close. It's close and he's calling for a handball. All of Man City's players go over to the referee. They're surrounding the referee and protesting, saying that there was a handball. Gundogan strike and it is a handball. And VAR will definitely give that as a handball. Now it's definitely ball to hand, but it has hit his hand. It was on target, it looked like. So that should be given as a penalty by the letter of the law these days. He's definitely put his arms up in an unnatural way. It's definitely a penalty. If VAR doesn't give this as a penalty, then VAR truly is absolute bullshit. And look, and I don't want City to get the penalty. I'm just simply saying that the rules are the rules and it's definitely a penalty. Here we go. Gundogan with the shot. Definite block with the hand. Unnatural positioning. Ball to hand, but it's touched him anyway. Whatever. Gotta be a penalty. And the referee, here we go, we're consulting VAR. The lookalike Andres Iniesta wannabe goes over and consults his officials here to see, and the decision is a penalty, handball. Prayat with the block there, been given the, I don't know who it was, but whoever it was has given away the penalty, and Leicester are about to go potentially 1-0 down to Man City. We'll see what happens. It was a definite penalty, that one. Like Gundogan strike was blocked but with the hands. Raj Taj Mahood says penalty all day long. Victor Chan says City penalty. Alex said if that's a pen, then so is Kevin De Bruyne's handball in the first half. Maybe did I miss that? I might have missed that Kevin De Bruyne handball. I'm not sure. Maybe. It looks like Sergio Aguero is about to take the strike then for City. He scored 3 out of 5 this season. Missed 2 of them.
Calm yourself. You're resembling Terminator if you're right.
61 minutes, 33 seconds. Here we go. Sergio Aguero steps up at the penalty spot, runs up, strikes it, and it's saved by Kasper Schmeichel. Saved by Kasper Schmeichel. What a diving save by Kasper. Take after the old man, chip off the old block. What a save there by Kasper. Keeps it 0-0. Have some of that, City. Get in there. 62 minutes gone on the clock. Saved. Denied by Kasper Schmeichel. Here comes City again. Another shot on goal over the crossbar by a considerable distance. And City cannot take penalties, as Nemo Nobody just said. And that is Sergio Aguero. 6 penalties this season. He's missed 50% of them. He's missed 3. He's scored 3. That's not good enough from Sergio, that, is it? Great save by Kasper Schmeichel. Coming across. Actually saves it with his knee in the end. Wasn't a good penalty at all by Aguero. It's way too down the middle. Awful penalty. Still 0-0. Come on, Leicester. The music fiend says, just like his father, Kasper is a legend. He is a legend in his own right for Leicester. He will be a legend to be a part of that Leicester City team that actually lifted the Premier League trophy. And it was a big part of that team too. Like, both the Schmeichels have actually... Oh, shot on goal, Aguero! He's got the opportunity. Another great save by Kasper Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel doing the business tonight. Denying Man City once again here. Crikey, great performance. That's 2 goal-stopping moments. Bless you, darling. 2 goal-stopping moments by Kasper Schmeichel there. Just like his dad. Won the Premier League. Did it in Leicester City's team. A remarkable achievement. Yeah, great keeper, to be fair. I mean, he's obviously not as good as his dad. But he's still a very good keeper and he's achieved a lot in the game. The corner comes in for City then. Header on goal, it's over the crossbar. Kasper Schmeichel, fantastic goalkeeper so far in this game. Lion, how are you doing, Peter Lyon? Thank you for stopping by, mate. Great to see you in here, Peter. I've got a feeling that...
Thank you, everyone, for bless you.
Yeah, Nicola. Yeah, bless you, Nicola. Yeah, Peter Lyon, nice one. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Henry Hotspur is in Pattaya, near Jonty Beach. I've got a feeling you haven't tracked him down yet, otherwise you would have said.
Oh. Phil Jones is now well.
Evo got timed out. Oh, God. Anyway, let's go over to the right here. Backstick, Sergio Aguero with the header. Schmeichel. "94 of you legends tuning in right now. Thank you for joining us on the watch along. Give it a share if you can for the last part of the game. Maybe see if we can breach that 100 mark, which for a non-United watch along, I think is pretty damn good. So thank you to all of you that are tuning in right now. And also, please do smash that cheeky little like button and subscribe if you're new here for watch alongs and United content and all upcoming big games and things like that. Tyson Fury fight later on. Alex Rudd says fake scores. Fair play, fair play, fair play to you. I respect that. I respect that, Rudd. Heiko Firestorm Tiger, how you doing? Says Ollie is the deacon in church of our Lord Phil Jones. Oh my days. Fair play. Phil Jones, this Phil Jones obsession the live chat has. It's getting a little bit out of control. People do love Phil Jones though. Stuart Akilda says give Phil Jones a salmon and he'll kick it over the crossbar. Teach Phil Jones to breed salmon and he'll kick them all over the crossbar. That is good. That is good. I like it. Hey, hi Neil Duffin. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Says hi, big man. Hi, little man. No, I'm only joking. You're probably a big man too. Thank you. Hi, Neil Duffin, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Alex says, yeah, this Phil Jones obsession is getting a little cringe. I mean, it's the dream of the PDO in the chat to have a Phil Jones posse, to have everybody like 10 different members with different Phil Jones face different Phil Jones face profile pictures, and I personally like the idea of that. Gaz Elliott says, Mr. Bean out. If you a Tottenham fan? Are you a Tottenham fan, Gaz? I've forgotten. There's a whole bunch of Gazes in here. Gaz Newton as well, he's one. So I've forgotten, mate. I know Gaz Newton's a United fan, I think. Griffo Chaz representing with the pig emoji. Thanks to you as well, Griffo Chaz, for being a channel member, mate. And everybody else. The Saint here, JP, Mark Dolman. Bunch of the channel members, as you can see there in green in the live chat. Thank you for supporting the show here. Thank you for helping us do what we do on the channel. More content's going to be coming. There's going to be all sorts of stuff, daily stuff. So do stay tuned. Oh. Rod says, you guys should start your own Phil Jones cult. They really should. You know, they should start some sort of a WhatsApp group and a Twitter profile and everything. Leicester with the pass in. 67 minutes, 12 seconds. Sorry, 67 minutes, 19 seconds. Yeah, that's basically what the PDO is, to be fair. It's a Phil Jones Appreciation Society that's created on the Flying Pig United channel. Not by me, but the viewers, and there seems to be enough of them that they do enjoy supporting Phil Jones. Fair play. Seems like a nice lad. Bryce Werder Bremen says, why is Phil Jones being made into a scapegoat? I don't get it. Well, these guys actually affectionately talking about Phil Jones, but me personally, look, I don't think he's good enough for United. A scapegoat, I don't think he should be made a scapegoat. No, absolutely not. And there's worse players at United for sure. And to be honest, if Phil Jones retired at Manchester United and was just used as a backup player for the next few years, I'd be absolutely fine with that. I think he can do a job. He's versatile. We can stick him in CDM, right back, centre back, whatever. Really, he's quite versatile, and you need players like that sometimes. I don't think he's ever going to be a top-level player, which is why I think maybe he gets a lot of criticism. But he's almost come into some sort of a joke character these days. It's a shame. It's partially because of all those face memes, and partially also because he does make a lot of errors in big games, so it's a shame. It's a shame. Phil Jones had the potential when he was an 18-year-old lad and we signed him from Blackburn for a big amount of money, and he had all this potential and he looked class. He really looked like he was going to go on and be, I don't know, the next John Terry or something, the next quality centre-back for England. Didn't pan out that way, unfortunately. But yeah, he's a nice lad. Don't get me wrong, he's a nice lad. Stjerna says, request Phil Jones rap song by Pig. Crikey. Well, that's pretty easy, that one. Freestyle, Phil Jones freestyle. Lads and lasses, get on the phone. Let me tell you a little story about Philly Bones. He's a man made of jelly. He's got no bones.
Yo.
Give me some weed and I'll smoke a fat cone. Anyway, forget it. That was shit. Michael Collins, thank you very much. Farm141 says, true saint. What did the saint say? The Saint said, Farn, me too, but need France to lose a game. Oh, fair play. So you've got some stuff going on here. Peter Lyon says, not found the hen yet, but I haven't checked out the Ladyboy bars. If I were you, that's what I'd do. I'd check the Ladyboy bars. He's guaranteed to be there, mate.
He'll be there.
He'll be there. I want to see Peter. Now, I don't know where he is. I mean, he almost gave it away on the phone earlier. I do like the idea of Hen just randomly being accosted by one of the subscribers saying, Hen, he'd love it, to be fair. I know he gets a bit nervous. He's like me. Like, I've only ever had a couple of people actually notice me out in public before, and it is once in particular, I was massively taken aback by it, and I was like, what? Because it was during a work situation, and I was like, what the hell? And it was literally at somebody's doorstep. And that was freaking weird, but it is a bit of a strange feeling if you've never had that before. So I think somebody spoke to him at Tesco's once near where we live actually and said that they recognised him. So yeah. The Saint says, think Wilder will dance around and win on points. I haven't heard anybody say that, to be fair. Because most people think if Wilder's going to win, it's going to be with that big knockout. He's going to have to come in and close the distance, and he's going to have to make it a bit of a dirty fight and just look to land that big, powerful shot. Whereas Tyson's got the boxing ability to piece him apart. But you think Deontay's going to actually sort of play cat and mouse with Tyson? That's crazy. Imagine if he did that. Fair play to him. Rudd says, I want an Amazon package by Pig. Well, there's plenty of people out there who've got them, to be fair. And from the missus as well, because sometimes she comes along and delivers it for me. Like, it's a bit of a tricky one, so yeah. Anyway. The Music Fiend says, Vardy when he almost nailed one. Crikey, I missed that, sorry. 71 minutes, 30 seconds gone. I think Schmeichel's just made another great save. Gaz Elliott comments, do you like any metal bands, Pig? I'd say that one of my favourite genres of music is, in fact, metal. I bloody love it. Disturbed, one of my favourites. Metallica's one of my favourites. Who else is there that I really like? Bloody hell. Just rock in general as well. Things like Incubus, Guns N' Roses. But yeah, metal. I like the whole new metal wave, Linkin Park and stuff like that when I was growing up. But proper metal, yeah, I do, mate. I've seen a bunch of those bands from back in the day, the likes of Slipknot, and Machine Head. Saw some of these bands live. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely into my metal, mate. Definitely. I'd say as I've got older a little bit, my music taste has broadened. But certainly when I was a teenager, I was all about the heavy metal and I was all about the hip hop. I still love it all, to be fair, but I've just generalised a little bit now I've got older.
And now he's all about Justin Bieber.
Ramstein says Raj Taj Mahood. Now you're talking. That's me and the missus's song, isn't it?
Yeah.
What song's that? Don't tell anyone. Anyway.
Right.
Du hast mich. Anyway, that is one of the best songs ever. If you've never heard that by Ramstein. Awesome. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Metallica. Gotta love Metallica. Alex says Disturbed, Laugh Man. So Disturbed are a quality band, mate. Absolutely quality. I will say this now. Down with the Sickness. That album in particular is banger after banger after banger after banger. That's in my top 5 favourite albums of all time for sure. Down with the Sickness by Disturbed, mate. Corner for City. Whipped in. It's too much on it and Kasper Schmeichel clutches it. Du hast mich.
Baby making song.
Eh?
Baby making song.
Baby making music. Yeah. That is baby making music right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Saint says Down with the Sickness is amazing. That album's amazing. You got like Dropping Plates on there, Down with the Sickness, Stupefy. Reckon what else is there? What's that Phil Collins cover one that he's got on there? You know, yeah, the Phil Collins cover on that. Anyway, it's amazing. It's a great album. If you like metal and you've not heard that album, if you're born a bit later or whatever, Down with the Sickness, Disturbed, one of the greatest metal albums of all time. No, I don't like baby metal, Rod. I also like proper metal, mate, like Metallica. Yeah, Farm 141 says Iron Maiden. Gotta love a bit of Iron Maiden. You know, Slipknot and some heavier shit too, mate. So, you know, mind your P's and Q's, yeah? Oh, dear. I have heard that Alex Rink on the cover by Land of Confusion. That is a great one. Absolute great one. Land of Confusion, there's not that much love to go around. Come here then, darling.
Alright, I'm hot and I've got an awful jumper on.
Yeah, Maiden's a quality band. Motorhead, absolute Lemmy, what a bloody legend. Gotta love it. I love it.
Camera on.
Killswitch Engage, says Rod. I used to love a bit of Killswitch Engage, mate. This is my last serenade. What? Sorry? Oh. Don't look at the camera, babe. Just sit down. Okay, come here.
Hey.
There she is. Get in there a little bit more, darling. Sit in there. This. Oh my God. Hey, everybody, there's over 100 of you legends. Baby, we did it. 60 G's, baby. Hey, thanks so much for getting in here. Over 100 of you legends. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you to every one of you guys that shared this as well to help us get to that figure on this watch along. So smash a like on it for all you new people that are tuning in. Karen M, how you doing? Says hi. Jack and Brad Gaming, how are you? Pipes up with Avenged Sevenfold. Fair play. Nice one. Master of Puppets, The Saint. Now you're talking. I mean, to be fair, Metallica, like, I know a lot of people don't like Metallica, but for me, it doesn't really get any better than that. Musically, it's freaking awesome. Like, it's also sort of like classical / freaking, and it's just, some of the music is so well put together. My favourite Metallica songs, I'd have to say, are Fade to Black, One, and probably Master of Puppets, maybe Battery. Yeah, they've done some good ones. What else? I like the more heavier stuff, to be fair, but pretty awesome. Sean Collins says, to be honest, this is not a watch-along as it's not following the game, but people tune into that. That's my bad, mate. Sorry, we do get a little bit sidetracked. I am commentating on the game from time to time, but yeah, you're right. People put me off in the live chat and we start talking about all sorts of other COD. But you're right, though. It's a great community that we've built up here. People do love each other. Everybody knows everybody, you know. It's like Heiko Firestorm Tigers popping in here, in and out from Germany. Sean Collins, the Fiend. Big Gobby Bob's having his say with that big gob of his. He loves it. And he's commented, Big God Bob, and says, Fury's going to win. Deontay Wilder couldn't even beat him when he'd abused his body for 3 years. We know Fury won the first fight anyway. He's too clever for any heavyweight around now, and he's hard as Fook. Hey, Big God Bob, I really agree with you entirely. I think Fury looked better in the first fight. He definitely won, even though he got knocked down in the last round, like on points. He won, 10 of the 12 rounds for sure? Should have definitely got the decision, didn't. This time around, he's more conditioned, he's more prepared, he's fitter, he's probably mentally in a better place. I think you're going to see a better, more improved Fury. You're going to see probably an improved Wilder too, but I think Fury's improvement's going to be more noticeable.
Can you put the camera back and see if I'm in this shot? Hey everyone!
Oh, shot on goal there by Gabriel Jesus, who is now on the pitch, and it was right at Kasper Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel's definitely had a great game today. Made a really good few key saves, including that penalty save, of course, against Sergio Aguero. So far, he's getting my man of the match because there's been a few really great saves from Kasper Schmeichel in this one. Mr. Rocks 1984 comments, Hen and Pig Show. How you doing? Don't ever put the hen's name before the pig. Oh. Neil Duffin says, Pig, have you ever heard of the Pixies? Their album, Surferosa, is magnificent. I have heard of the Pixies, my friend. None of their songs are coming to my head right now, though. Can you think of any? Stjana says, there's half a Nicola over there. Come on, get in here a little bit. Raj Tar says, Mrs. Pig sure is fit. I'll let you get with that one, Raj, because it's a nice compliment. Do you know what I mean? Nice one. Ruthless Sausage says, talking of boxing, well above your weight with Nicola. I know, true. I am punching above my weight there. She's pretty decent. She's not too bad. She's not too shabby, you know. I did find her in a gutter, though. No, I'm joking. Anyway. Oh, Jamie Vardy surging towards City's goal. He puts it across the box. Oh, and there's just nobody there to receive the ball there, and it's gone out the other side of the pitch. Too much on it from Jamie Vardy there. Nobody running onto it. Only one man in support, and he's over the head of him. But a bit of a defensive error there, and Jamie Vardy is quick to pounce on it. He gets a left-booted pass across the goal, but there's just a little bit too much on it to take it onto a teammate's head.
That would be telling iPoddy, but he certainly does.
What are you doing, Nicola? Oh, no, and Gabriel Jesus has broken Leicester City hearts, and he's scored. He's popped up 1-0. You've distracted me. I didn't even see the goal. 1-0, 79 minutes, 54 seconds gone. Man City, Gabriel Jesus scores. Let's see what happened. It's down the right-hand side. City come at them down the right. Mahrez on the ball. Good driving run from him. Look at that. Look at that. What a fantastic assist. Unbelievable assist. Gabriel Jesus making the run. He's not marked at all. There's nobody marking the run of Gabriel Jesus there. There's 3 blue shirts around him. It's poor defending. He's definitely not offside. It's definitely onside. Legitimate goal. 1-0 to City. Gabriel Jesus slots it away. Great play by Mahrez. And I don't think he is offside. They're checking the VAR now for a possible offside. Doesn't look offside to me, that. Let's have a look. Ooh, I don't know, you know. I mean, let's have another look. It's so close. It is so close, this one. But it has been given. The goal has been given. And it's no offside, and the goal stands. Let's update the score. So Man City winning 1-0 now in this game. Away from home. Huge positive result for them. Damn it, man.
Gary Wells said, am I a dizzy blonde?
Gary Wells said, just knew you would be onside. Typical, yeah, just about onside. Yeah, she is a dizzy blonde. Virox says just onside. Yeah, I thought he was just onside. When they freeze framed it and showed the line, he was definitely onside. But then when you see it without the line played in real time, it's very difficult to judge. But they freeze framed it. He was onside at that time, so he's got to be. It's definite goal. Poor defending from Leicester there, but a good move and a great little bit of play by Mahrez. It was, wasn't it? Was it Mahrez with the run? Stipmeister, how you doing? Says, hey Piggy, who is that shy blonde angel in the corner? I don't know. Where? That's my missus there. That's Nicola, yeah. You need to sit in here properly, darling. Because nobody can see you. Can't you just sit here next to me?
Look at that light, it's really bright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the hill.
Nice one. Michelle Vella, how you doing, Michelle? Thank you very much for getting in here. Says hello to you. Auto Socorro Claudio, shout out to you too. Loves Palmeiras Football Club by the looks of it.
Thanks, Alex Fred.
Nemo Nobody says, isn't a Leicester defeat better for United? Let me have a look at the table here quickly because I've forgotten. But yeah, obviously I want to see Man City lose any game pretty much. But yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure it probably is better for United because City were in second place, weren't they? So it is better for United because, yeah, I mean, we're still, 12 points off of Leicester. So realistically, with only 11 games left or 12 games left for us now, we probably won't catch them. But yeah, it is better for United. Good point you made there, to be fair.
I am shy, Alex.
She is a bit shy, the missus, yeah. She's a bit of a shy one.
I'm trying to...
You're acting like a proper weirdo, Nick.
No,
Just sit in there. You're moving around like you're playing musical chairs.
Why?
Right, yeah, that's fine. Just sit in there like that on the arm. You're going to have to sit back, though. Sit back. Waka Ahmad, how you doing, mate? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Why have you timed him out, Alex? Oh, okay, sorry. I've scrolled up. He scrolled up. It's because you're saying hi 5 times, mate. You can only say hi once. Sorry, Alex, I doubted you. Oh, Debbie Elder says, leave her alone. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just saying she's got to sit in here, you know? What is she doing? She's moving around all over the gaff.
I'm not.
What? Are you not? There you go. That's it. Oh. Right, just go and sit over there. You're doing my head in.
Oh.
Either sit there, stay still, and chill, or don't do it at all. But what's all this moving from the arm to the chair to the arm to the arm? What's that about?
Bearing.
JP, Pig be gentle. I'm sorry, yeah. Mark Dolman, thanks, mate. Says, Pig, your show is fantastic. Thanks so much, Mark Dolman. Oh, it's another goal for City! No. Sorry. I don't know what happened there, so I missed something. It's because I was too distracted there, you see. Sean Collins was right. We need to get more into the football here. Anyway, 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left of the game. Bunch of bloody legends tuning in tonight. Fantastic fun watch along. Thanks to the missus as well for getting involved
ugly,
here.
Alex.
Who?
Alex said if I can get my ugly ass on the cam, you can too, Nicola. You're not
No, Alex is devilishly good looking, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
Right, I'm on there. Hi.
Both the Alexes. Do you know what I mean? No homo. Gaz Elliott says, Rodgers out in the morning. Let's be honest now, Brendan Rodgers, say what you want about it. He's been doing a great job in management. He actually did a pretty good job with Liverpool, but then he sort of petered out a bit. Then Celtic, he did an unbeaten season. What are you doing? Did an unbeaten season. The microphone's picking bashing stuff around. Yeah. Man City have conceded the most goals in the Premier League this season with only 10 minutes left. That's an interesting stat. Ruthless Sausage said, you had the bunny girls, now the piggy girls. That's right, I've got a piggy girl here. Alex Rudd says, Pig just loves my bald head. That's right. Mr. Clean over there. Plus your puppy dog eyes, Alex. Don't forget them, mate. Liman Issa says, yay to the Pig and the lovely Nicola. United gutted to see City win this game. Thanks so much for that, Liman. Legend, thank you very much for getting in here with your comment. Yeah, it's a shame that City are currently winning, to be fair. It really is. Archie says, what do you think of the Friends TV show coming back? Yeah, I saw something about that this morning. I'm waiting until I find out what it actually is. Some sort of hour-long special on HBO or something, is it? But is it an actual episode, reunion episode, or is it like some sort of a cast reunion bullshit thing where they just talk about it? Is it, if it's legitimately an episode, I'm well excited. I love the bit of Friends.
I think it's an unscripted chat, isn't it?
Unscripted chat. Oh, you see? It's like, yeah, sure, that'll be great, but I don't care about no unscripted chat. Chance for City, shot on goal. Oh, so close. So close in the end from Bernardo there, and he's just wide. Just wide of Kasper Schmeichel's goal. James Alori, thanks so much, says, Pig and Nicola becoming my fave YouTubers. Thank you so much for that, James Alori. Fearox88 says, I'm a City fan myself. I'm a Fitty fan myself, but no, you're a City fan yourself, yeah. That's great. You know, you're entitled to be in here, mate. Have fun with a 2-year Champions League ban, yeah? Nice one. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm in, Neil.
Debbie Elder says, what are you guys going to do for the rest of the day? I might have another nap, Pig. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly the same thing, Debbie. We're going to eat some food, have a little sleep, and then I'll be up doing the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder watch along this morning at like 5 a.m. And then I'll probably have another little sleep, and then I'll be up to do the Man United versus Watford game at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Neil Duffin says, Nicola, join the pig on the hot seat. Come on, have a little cuddle up. No, come and have a little cuddle up here. You've ruined my flag as well. Sorry, my scarf. There's me scarf.
You've gone right off this jumper.
Alex Rudd says, Nicola should just replace Hen. She's been on camera more than he has. Yeah, that fair play. Hen's bottling it recently, isn't he? Poor commitment from the lad. It really is, you know. No, he's doing fine. I mean, he's over in Thailand, isn't he? He's escaping the coronavirus, so you can't really blame him, to be fair. He's just busy. JP says, pig on the grind. Absolutely doing a bunch of vids. Karen M says, I'm a Man U fan, and what's your prediction for Watford versus United? Well, Karen, I'm going for 2-0 to United, and I think it's just destiny that Igalo's going to pop up and score one for his old club. I think he might start. I think he should start after Jesse Lingard's gash-tastic performance the other day and the fact that he was even selected. So I hope Igalo starts. Also, Bruno Fernandes is going to get on the score sheet. So I'm going for 2-0. I'm going for Igalo. I'm going for Bruno Fernandes to score. What's your predictions, lads and lasses? Andrew Perriam says Fury puts Wilder on his arse in the 10th pig. I like what you're saying there. Hopefully that does happen. I do want Fury to win. I think it's going to be points, but I would love it if he managed to get him, you know, a TKO or a KO.
Nicola, see you in a United top.
Yeah, we'll get her in a United top, JP. Don't you worry about that. Good idea. I like your thinking. Yes, absolutely. I'm Romon's. Oh, what are you doing there? Alex Rudd, pig doing YouTube proper. I love it. Thank you so much, Rudd. More vids, yeah. That's why I'm doing it. You know, people want more videos. People want more content. I enjoy doing it. Like, you guys have actually enabled me to work less and do more YouTube. Like, when I started YouTube, it wasn't monetized. I didn't have any viewers, you know. I put a video on, it would get 7 views, 3 dislikes, 1 like. It took me a long time to build it up to this point. But it's at the point now where there's a bunch of legends, you know, that are actually helping me to make more videos and do less bloody Amazon shifts and stuff like this. And it is, I'm very grateful for all your guys' support over the years. But certainly recently it's been, you know, going to a next level. So thank you so much to everybody that's doing that. And I just want to get more stuff out and, you know, give you more content because I really appreciate all of you that tune in. And I am aware that if I don't put content out, like there used to be stages back in the day where there'd be weeks where there'd be no content, or certainly a week without any content because I was working all the time and doing busy stuff. And I just wasn't able to. So I'm very grateful for what's happened on this channel, and it's all down to you guys. Thanks so much. Mark... Legends. Mark Dolman. Hey, Mark, thanks so much for becoming a new member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade today. It's a very special member indeed because there's only 3 of those tier members. So thank you, Mark Dolman. And he's also just sent in a super chat here to support the channel further. So, mate, thanks so much for that, Dolman, mate. You bloody hero. Mark Dolman, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Neil Duffin says, long live the pig, long live the Duffinator. Stjerna Kilda says, we love you both, Pig and Nicola. You're both fantastic. Thanks so much. Just to let you know, there's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left of stoppage time here. So we're 91 minutes, 8 seconds into the game. City winning 1-0. Frustrating afternoon in the end for Leicester. They did a good job hanging on. Kasper Schmeichel's had to save them a couple of times. Aguero missed a penalty. Great save that by Kasper Schmeichel as well. And he's made a couple of really fantastic saves throughout, but not enough to deny City, because near the end of the game, Gabriel Jesus substitutes. Come on. City exploited a little bit of sleepy defending by Leicester. Good play by Mahrez to go through and put Gabriel Jesus in, and Gabriel Jesus finished it off really well, to be fair to him. That's it. You know, they're winning the game. Leicester have got a minute and 20 seconds to do something about that. Good challenge here by Fernandinho to deny Chilwell's path down the side of the pitch.
Well, thank you,
Hey.
Ryan Burberspin.
Ryan Burberspin 9, man. He says, have a drink on me, Mr. and Mrs. Pig. Ryan Burberspin 9, another absolute bloody legend hero of the channel. Thank you, Burberspin, Ryan.
Legend.
Legend, mate. Absolute bloody legend. Leicester, then. Can they do something with the last 55 seconds of this game? Sprayed over to the left. Kept in there by Chilwell.
Alex Rudd.
Alex Rudd says, get another sausage roll. You deserve it. Alex Rudd, man. Thanks so much, mate. Really appreciate all the support. And listen, I'm just bantering the great... What are you doing? the great chat moderating that you and the other Alex do as well. Like, it is much appreciated. I'm just joking. I just don't want anybody to be banned and disheartened from the channel for saying one or two bad things. Like, give everybody an opportunity. Obviously, if they say really horrendous things, then ban them off. But give everybody an opportunity to abscond for their sins, so to speak. And if they don't get the message, then sack them off. Do you know what I mean? But I think you're doing a great job. Sorry. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for that, Rudd.
That was for you, JP.
What?
What's stroking your hat?
Oh, right, okay. I thought you blew a kiss or something.
No.
Oh, God. Yeah, nice one, Burberspin 9, mate. Top man, top man. Alex Rudd says, I never ban people. I time them out. Top man, top man. It's the Rincon who's the gunslinger, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm joking. No, they're both absolute top lads, and they do this channel. Honestly, they do this channel a massive service, to be fair. I mean, they don't get paid for doing the moderator. They just do it because they want to do it and help out. And I am eternally grateful for those bloody legends. Hey, everybody, it's the end of the game. The final whistle's gone. That's it. Unfortunately, Man City win. I guess it is better for United because, you know, Leicester, it only keeps them 12 points ahead of Man United at the moment.
Don't time me out, Alex.
You've knocked me scarf off again. Anyway, it's been a great watch along, and that puts City. Well, they're not going to do any better than second this season, are they? But Leicester, I guess it just puts a little tiny seed of doubt into their heads that maybe they could slip out the top four, but they're still doing it in there. They're doing a great job. Let's have a look at the updated league table then. So just to let you know, obviously Liverpool running away with it, 76 points. This puts Man City on 54 points. Hold on a sec. Is this a live league table? Let me just have a double check. Yeah, okay. So it puts Man City on 57 points behind Liverpool, who are on 76, 19 points behind. You know, they're not going to catch them up. Liverpool have got a game in hand as well. Only 12 games left. 11 games after their game in hand. No chance. Liverpool won the league. Fair play to have done it so early on. Man City, they're just cemented there. Leicester, they're really cemented. I mean, Chelsea are 6 points behind Leicester. It's really that 4th and 5th spot that United could possibly get into. Sheffield United are still sniffing around there. Did Sheffield United win today? Oh, they must have done in the end. I saw them drawing 1-1. Oh, no, they drew 1-1 with Brighton. That's bloody brilliant. Come on. So, oh, yes, look, United, they're on 40 points. So Sheffield United drew today, 1-1 with Brighton. Come on, Brighton. Get in there, Brighton. Tottenham lost to Chelsea today. Come on. It would have been nice for a draw, but either way, Tottenham lose points. So that's it. If United beat Watford tomorrow, and Watford are 19th in the Premier League, if United beat Watford tomorrow, then we go up into 5th place in the league on 41 points, a point ahead of Spurs and Sheffield United. You know what that means, lads and lasses? We're going to bottle it. You know what that means? That's happened every single time we've had the opportunity to capitalise on teams above us dropping points. We have bottled jobbed it, lads and lasses. I bet you we bottle it tomorrow against Watford now. I'm changing my 2-0 prediction to bloody 2-2.
Said, who is that girl?
Who said that? I want to read the name out. Fian Pulmano says, who is that girl? Who's that girl running around with you? I don't know. Who is that? Who are you?
Oh.
Who are you? Anyway, no, fair play. That's about it. Anyway, the game's over. It's finished 1-0, lads and lasses. It's been a really fun chat tonight. Really fantastic watch along. Rachel Manchester says, yes, Debbie, going to be watching the fight. Awesome. Yeah, I just want to say to everybody who's tuning in, you know, thank you so much again for tuning into the watch along. It's been fantastic. Thanks for joining me for the one today, earlier on as well, the Chelsea Spurs game. Some good results for United today. It really is. Look, this City, it would have been nice for a draw, whatever. Really good result for United, and the Spurs one and the Sheffield United one. So get in there. Good day for United. We've got to capitalise on it tomorrow. Do us a favour, please smash a like on this video. If you happen to be new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well to be kept up to date when we do more videos. Also, click that bell icon. That's quite important to be notified when we post on this channel. So please do click that bell icon, and then you'll know when we go live and when we post and stuff like that. So please do that. But yeah, awesome day. Thank you very much for tuning in. Great watch-alongs. Sorry, great watch-along chat as well in the live chat. Great stuff going on there. Shout out to all you at the end. Shout out to all the contributors, the super chatters, the donators, the live chatters. Everybody else, the viewers, even if you've not said anything in the live chat and you're just in here tuning in, thank you so much. Shout out to Spike Blighty, JP, Mr. Rocks84, Gary Wells, Neil Duffin, Alex Rudd, Dr. Bill, Junior Edge, Rachel Manchester, JP, Gaz Elliott, Gary Wells, Michael Collins. You know, everybody else, thank you so much for stopping by. Mark Dolman, Ryan Burberspin 9, who else is there? Mark Sin, GTA Red Star Gaming, Matty Rush, Stjerna Kilda. You're a bunch of bloody legends, you honestly are. Bunch of bloody legends. Thanks so much for watching this channel, interacting with this channel. You know, give it a share, help us out further if you can, it's awesome. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, the Bacon Brigade. You have yourselves a bloody good one. Remember, I'm going to be back later on for the Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder fight, which is going to be in the wee early hours of the morning. But if you are up, if you do want to tune in and join in and watch the fight along with us, please do. Me and my missus are going to watch it later on. So thank you so much. Thank you to Rincon and Rudd for moderating this chat as well, like bosses, and Mark Sin as well. And, you know, Farn141, shout out, Gary Wells, Satar Meza getting in here at the end here. Everybody else, you know, if I've not said your name, Illa United, of course, bloody legend, Gaz Elliott, Junior Ed. If I've not said your name, I'm sorry, but thank you so much for getting in here and watching the channel. Come back once this video is finished. Have your say on the result. Have your say on, you know, anything we've discussed in this video. Let me know what you think about the result in terms of the context of the season. I think it's been a good day for United, though, in general. You know, Sheffield United dropping points. Spurs dropping points. Hopefully, you'll see a complete Jose Mourinho melt job now. And you'll see Manchester United really manage to claw our way back up there. With the January signings we made, slight improvement to our squad, we've got to be able to batter 19th place Watford, don't we? Don't we?
Bye, everyone.
Stjerna says, see you at 5 AM with bleary eyes and caffeine. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you all then. Anybody that's able to join me for that, please do. I'm going to wrap it up there. Really enjoyed having you all in the live chat. I hope I responded to you. You know, you guys know I always try to. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but get in the not live comments after.
Bye. And should I put in this jumper?
No, it's a lovely jumper. It's a lovely jumper, babe.
You look like... Oh, no, I didn't like it.
No, it's a lovely jumper, babe. Oh, women and their bloody... Oh, this is all I'm going to get now for the next half an hour.
So, bin the jumper.
Bloody bin the jumper. Do you think Nicola should bin her jumper? No, nobody even put no. Just everybody don't even acknowledge that. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for stopping by. Liman Issa at the end. The Music Fiend. All you legends, have a great evening. I'll see you later for the Tyson Fury-Deontay Wilder fight if you happen to be around. And also, Watford versus Manchester United tomorrow. Watch along on the channel. Come on, United. Got to win that game. Got to capitalise on Sheffield United dropping 2 points. Got to capitalise on Spurs dropping 3. I'll see you later, technically tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. See you later. Stay classy. This is the Pig on Flying Pig United. Take it easy. And come on, United.
Yeah, come on, United.
Hey.
Hey.
There we have it. Thanks so much to you all, the Bacon and Egg Brigade, or certainly the Bacon Brigade, for getting in here and watching the show today. This little rolling end credits is just to say thank you to all the people that support the show, either by being a Tier 2 channel member, which we got a new one today, which was absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Mark Dolman. Also, if you support the channel on Patreon, you get on this rolling end credits too. But it's just a little thank you for the people that support the channel in that way. So thank you for doing that. Thanks for being in here and joining me tonight. What a fun time. You're a bunch of legends. Really enjoyed the chat. Lots of very different topics. It's not just about football on this channel. We do talk a lot of COD too.
Nice, thank
Go
you, JP and Gary Wells, for saying the jumper is fine. I hate it though, but thank you very much.
The jumper's great.
No, it's not. It made me look like I've got stomach
Put a real downer on this watch along sign off. Put a real downer on it.
Legends.
Right, okay, anyway, yo, thanks very much. You have a great evening, all of you. See you later on. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Come on, United. See you later, Big God Bob. I didn't give you a shout at the end. There you go, sunshine. See you later.